Yo, what's good? Salutes. Appreciate y'all pulling up. This wonderful Saturday evening for y'all, Sunday morning for me. Long awaited, long overdue. The part two for that whole Chicago drill scene, the King Von stuff. We're going to go into a lot of the back history, focusing more on King Von this video. I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button if you're coming in. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to throw a donation at your boy, link is right there with the name and the Cash App right there on that banner on the screen. Also, it's in the description. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. So, like I said, man, we're going to go into the part two today of King Von, going into some of that back history about some of the stuff that's happened. A lot of things, that we got out of the way in that last video. If you haven't already seen it, go back, check it out. We went into a lot of the history of a lot of that Chicago drill scene, the whole O Block and all that other stuff, right? We went over a lot of that stuff in that last video. So definitely, if you're a little behind and you don't know what we was discussing with that last video, going into the whole Chicago drill scene, go check out that previous one. You can see some of the stuff where you got Larry Hoover and David Barksdale, and it goes into all that history and stuff. So, even how Tookaville got his name, how O Block got his name. This video will be a little bit more King Von centric. All right. So let me hit these comments to see who's pulled up. We got Sneaker Jacks. Appreciate you. Salutes. And I forget that, homie. Nah, man, I'm sorry for that wait, bro. I'm sorry for that wait. That's my bad, bro. I had a lot of stuff coming up. Big Perm. Drill music, man. I like old Chicago rap. Speed Knot was dope. Slim Jesus ruined drill rap. All right. So we already got one of the opinions in there right there. KBM. Appreciate you, bro. Salutes. GA Soul, hit that like. I appreciate you pulling up, GA Soul. Like I said, man, we're gonna go into the history of a lot of that stuff. Whether you're catching this live, if you're catching this live, definitely feel free. If you want to take that link, come up here and debate. We can talk about everything that's being reflected on the screen, all the information they putting out. If you're catching this on the playback, just hit that like button. If you want to drop some comments in there, feel free. It is what it is. Definitely appreciate everybody, man. Also, going back into the whole thing with my channel before we get into the content today. I've hit 135 subscribers the last time I checked. Still on the up and up. I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely, like I told y'all, because of the fact that I did hit 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a free pair of shoes. That means you're not paying for the shoe. You're not paying for the shipping. All right? That's going to be a pair of retros. That's once I get to Germany, get settled and everything, I'll make sure I go buy a pair. And then we'll do a raffle for everybody that's subscribed. The only thing you'll probably have to do is just shoot me a screenshot showing me that you're subscribed. And then from there, man, raffle off a free pair of shoes. So you got opportunities to win out here, man. Trying to do something a little bit different. Long live the soul. Appreciate you pulling up. Slim Jesus invented drill music, drill rap. All right, bro. Okay. All right. So again, this is an open debate. Everybody can come in here and talk their shit, whether you're in the comments. If you want to come up on the panel, you can take that link. It's an open debate. Everybody can put out what they want to put out and say exactly how they feel. Got Brandon. Appreciate you pulling up. What up? What's good, bro? All right. Like I said, it took a little bit while, to get this started because of the fact that in the middle of the move and everything, expensive ass move, as y'all all know, and that all is going to be wrapped up and finished by next week. So long road, but we'll start to see fruition being paid out, by next week, man. So looking forward to that. Y'all gonna get some dope ass content over there. But going back to that whole thing, free pair of shoes will be given out. My next target goal is to hit 250 subscribers. Hell, if I get 250, who knows, man? You never know. I can hit 250 this week, next week, whatever. If I get 250, then I'll just be giving out 2 free pairs of shoes. Also, for that raffle too, it's not gonna just be one winner, man. I'm gonna get some other gifts, stuff like some shirts, maybe some Nike shirts, some Germany things, what you call a boot, which we drink our beer out of, a few things like that, man. I want to get a few things to give away to show y'all love. And the only thing you have to do is hit that subscribe button, man. And you got an opportunity with a free pair of shoes, which will be some Jordan retros. It's not gonna be some bullshit. All right, demonetized already. It's not gonna be some bullshit, and it's not gonna be like some throwaway shoes, man. I'm gonna get you a nice pair of Jordan retros, man. I gotta show love. All right. So that being said, man, hit that like button, subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and get into the first video. We're not gonna pick up what we picked up on that last video. I kind of found some other videos I want to go into first. We're gonna go into a little bit history of O Block and also King Von. Jorge, appreciate you pulling up. Salutes. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this first one. First video I'm gonna show y'all. It's Chief Keef, not Chief Keef. I'm sorry, King Von actually chilling on the block, man. You can see how he maneuvered, walked around, handled things in the day-to-day life. If y'all want to take the panel, the link's in the description, but I'm also going to drop it down here in the comments. Feel free. You can come up here, talk your shit, man, or if you want to give your perspective of things. All right, so let's get into that first video. So we're going to go here, and I'm having to run this on my VPN too, man, because y'all got some savage shit on the internet over there in the States, man. I can't play some of this stuff overseas. It's actually blocked from overseas, so I had to run a VPN. I'm in LA right now. All right. Bam. Here we go. Already got this preloaded for y'all. And let's go. This is King Von on his neighborhood, O Block.
What's up? It's your boy King Von. You're not tuned in to a new episode of Welcome to My Neighborhood on Silver TV. The term grandson came from when I was in jail. Some old head, he got to calling me grandson and shit. Then he said I be acting how I move and shit. They started calling me grandson, and I've been running with it ever since.
All right, so for y'all that don't know, King Von's nickname was Grandson. He also nicknamed his, he named his last album Grandson. Like he said, man, that nickname came from when he was in jail. Old heads in jail just started calling him Grandson. We'll go a little bit deeper into that. There's two conflicting reasons why I've heard why he was called Grandson. One being that he was taking care of an elderly man in jail, pushed him around, dude in a wheelchair and everything. I mean, he really looked after old dude, and they called him Grandson because of that. Another one I heard was that he was actually David Barksdale's grandson, if I'm not mistaken. So conflicting reports. We'll figure out which one is the real one. But yeah, let's get back to this video, man. Like I said, this is King Von when he was alive. For you conspiracy theorists, showing you how he used to maneuver around the neighborhood and talk about his life growing up. And we'll delve into that a little bit more. So for you two that don't know, O Block, right, where he's from, and also you got like Chief Keef and a few of them other people, Lil Reese and Lil Durk and all them. You hear them screaming O Block all the time. You just saw that picture, O.D. Perry. That's who it was named after. O.D. Perry was killed, and then in honor of the neighborhood, they named it O Block. Also, it's on 64th Street. So you'll always hear like Lil Von. I mean, not Lil Von. Damn, every rapper got Lil in their name. But King Von, you'll hear King Von all the time in his rap saying, fuck 63rd, or we don't fuck with 63rd, or we not from 63rd. And the reason why is because he's from 64th, all right? So those blocks, they are warm with each other. And it's crazy, man. You got 63rd and 64th. And just like their name says, they're close together, man. But, I mean, they're beef with each other, man. GDs and VDs, all right? Let's get back to it.
Right now I'm in an area called Kilowar. This is where I grew up at. I went to grammar school on 6th and Walcott, like kindergarten or 8th grade. That's the area, so this played a big part of my life. I grew up at being.
Hey, I ain't gonna front that hood barbecue be hidden, bro. Boy, I miss some hood barbecue. Y'all don't know what you're missing if you ain't never had hood barbecue. But all right, back to it.
Bad game banging around here and shit. Growing up wasn't really rough. It was decent as a regular life. Like we had everything we needed and shit. We just ain't had too much. Between like kindergarten, preschool, and 8th grade, I was just going to school, doing shit, probably getting a little trouble doing a little shit, but playing sports, I ain't start, getting in trouble or nothing until like high school, 15, 16.
Man, that's a hell of a high school, bro. Damn, is that how most of the schools look in Chicago? I don't think for Chicago pulled up yet, man, but man, that's a hell of a high school, man. That almost like a university campus, bro. It's bigger than some. It's community colleges, man. So, Hyde Park Academy High School. And it's crazy, too, because when you think of O Block and some of them other areas on the south side, you think of the hood and stuff. And to see, like, a nice-ass school like that from the exterior, at least, man, that sticks out. Retro 813, salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, man. As y'all pulling up, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to take the link and come up here, talk your shit, man. If you want to debate, or if you want to just give some extra insight into the whole thing with O Block and Chicago and the rappers from there, definitely feel free, man. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and also if y'all want to drop a donation, feel free to drop a donation. The name is $Leo2 Live, right? All right, let's get back to that video.
15 years old. Grammar school, this just, childhood memories fun, running around being bad fight. Get caught for stealing or something, little petty shit like that. Yeah, it's always been a lot of people outside though, for sure. Out here, it's an area where everybody be outside, everybody, like whole blocks be full of shit. And the area stretch from like what?
Mello, salutes, appreciate you pulling up, fam.
Last time we seen each other.
A minute, man. Oh, jail. I just locked up. Yeah,
in the county. We was locked up.
Yeah.
Man, y'all see the love he getting as he going around the city, man. That's straight love right there around the neighborhood. MBS, appreciate you. Salutes, appreciate you pulling up, bro. All right, man. Y'all see the love, man. I mean, dude, just walk around the neighborhood. And that's the crazy thing because you hear a lot of people, rappers anyway, talk about what hood they from, throwing up their sets and shit. But you don't ever see them in those hoods, man. They living out in L.A. or down in Atlanta or something. You see King Von really right here in the trenches, man. That show you how real it is, man.
You and that bitch sleeping on the floor. I remember the bull being going to court.
All right, we might have some commercials come up. We're going to try to get past those, man.
Why you crying, Kanan?
All right, let's get back to that video. Man, is that a cop, man? Man, the cop just came out while they chilling on the block like that, man.
Huh, they know it. Huh? Ain't nobody better than him. You see going up my head. Oh, y'all kiss my ass and here too.
That's love right there, man.
Now the significance in Old Block, the name came from my homie O.D. Perry, he passed away.
And for y'all wondering, man, this aerial shots right here, that's what they call Parkway Gardens, right? That's the neighborhoods in Old Block that most of those people you see live in, man. Parkway Gardens. Michelle Obama's actually from there too, bro. So just in case you didn't know that, Michelle Obama is from Parkway Gardens, Old Block, south side of Chicago.
Shit. Was passed away like August 2011, I want to say, yeah. So that's what we got the name. Growing up over here, shit, it was like a regular hood. I was with my homies and shit, all my friends, so we grew up playing, kicking and shit. Then we got older.
Man, you see the whole hood moving behind them, kids behind them.
But like where we at, it's low income and shit. Like all these low income projects, shit, so it wasn't a lot of money. So, it tend to be where ain't a lot of money, there's a lot of violence. So growing up in here, shit.
Facts, as you heard him say, man, when there's not a lot of money, there's a lot of violence, man. And then this goes back into that whole thing with the last video. Mr. Williams pulled up. We talked about it and had a debate. And again, I want to open this up to y'all. If y'all want to say anything yet y'all feel or that you think, or, if you want to get another perspective. I agree with Mr. Williams what he said with the last video. With those areas, man, it's almost like the government's force feeding them those drugs and those weapons, man, making them kill each other, man. That's what it seems like to me, and that's how I feel. Feel free to feel different, and if you want to debate that, definitely feel free, man. All right.
I was going to jail a lot of shit. When I got locked up for the drama and shit, like Dirk was the main one supporting me and shit, helping me. So we got even closer when I was just in jail. Then I got out. He flew me out there with him and shit.
All right, rewind. Let's go ahead and listen to that again. Pay attention to what he just said.
When I was just in jail, then I got out.
A little bit further
he flew
back.
Me out there with him and shit. I was going to jail a lot of shit. When I got locked up for the drama and shit, like Dirk was the main one supporting me and shit, helping me. So.
All right, y'all heard that. When he got locked up, Dirk was the main one supporting him and looking out for him, man. A lot of y'all that pay attention to music or, keep up with a lot of the things that's going on, Dirk and King Von are very good friends, man. Or they was best friends, bro. They called each other twin. So that's where all that stuff, that love came from, man. He was in jail. Dirk over there putting money on his books and shit, man. Just sending him all kinds of stuff, looking out for him, man. Hey, J Soul, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, J Soul. All right. As y'all pull it up, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If y'all want to drop a dono, again, drop a donation. The name on Cash App is $Leo2 Live. Anything is welcome. Anything is thankful for, whether it's $1, $2, $3, hell, anything, man. If one of y'all gave me a penny, I'd be happy, man. You work hard for your money, man. So if you want to drop a donation, I'm always thankful for it, and it's gonna go a long way, man. Whether it's food on the table or it's money to help me move, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, let's get back to that. Like I was saying, you hear him talking about Dirk. You'll see that a lot. That's a common theme with a lot of the videos, man. And they did albums together and songs together, man. They called each other twin.
So we got even closer when I was just in jail. Then I got out. He flew me out there with him and shit. Got the rapping. So me and Dirk, we like.
We been like locked in, like since we was younger. My brother Vernie put us into him. We just started locking in real heavy. And then, I think we was going on prom. I gave him my watch to go on prom. He going on prom, he locked up the next day with it. So when he came out, it was like, oh yeah, we locked in. So that shit was just crazy.
Yeah, man, that's love right there, man. Pay attention. Dirk said he gave him his watch for him to go to the prom with, man. And then the next day after prom, King Von got locked up, man. He got out, gave him his watch back, and they was locked in after that, man. I mean, think about it. You go to jail or you go to prison, man. Somebody, a rapper, mind you, especially, they giving you an Audemars or Baguette or anything, man. It could be anything. They giving you a straight up nice ass watch, man, Rolex or whatever else. You go to jail, you ain't got shit. You ain't making no money, man. You get out and you basically starting anew, starting fresh. And instead of taking that watch and reselling it, flipping that shit on the market or whatever else, man, or just keeping it to rock it, he gave it back to him. That's love right there, man. And of course, that locked him in, man. That's straight love. One of y'all gave me y'all jewelry, I got locked up, I gave it back to you. I would expect the same thing. Or if you did it for me, and I did it to you, man, I'm pretty sure it'd be the same thing. So that shows you the brotherhood that they share between each other. Frankie, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Yo, Derek, appreciate you pulling up, man. What's good, bro? All right, let's get back to this video.
Dirk really, he inspired me as an artist. Shit. Being around him, seeing him doing this shit, I'm like, hey, let me do this shit too. Let me try to do this shit, folks, making this shit happen.
Y'all don't mind me. I got some drink in my
system. Project, we working on it now. Like, we trying to see how much money they gonna give us for that. But ain't no date. We just got a lot of songs. You see what I'm saying? We could put out 3 between projects, but we're gonna put it out when it's the right time.
So the vibe when I go back to the crib, shit, I go back to Parkway. I see all my old, friends, all the guys out there. All the guys' mamas and shit. Go see everybody.
Man, look at that money, bro.
Grandmas, mamas, and all the kids be out there and shit.
Out there just giving out money, bro.
You gotta throw something up.
I'm passing out money really mostly back there when I go home. Passing out money, doing this and that. I don't be trying to record. Just be kicking, vibing with everybody and shit. Cool, catching up.
Bro, that's love, man. Dude, go back to the hood, man. He ain't got to go back there, bro. A lot of rappers don't go back. Hell, Chief Keef don't go back to Chicago. He not allowed to, bro. But you see King Von out there, man, passing out money, man. Looking out for the people that's around him, that's held him down.
The goals I got for 2021, all right, damn, I'm trying to, everybody goes, go up to another notch. I did all the touch base, like a little, like the family shit. Now I'm trying to help the community. Now I'm trying to get places like this about little daycares and shit. Just anything to generate money and make the community better and shit.
Yeah, man.
Now I got a lot of friends.
KBM, salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
And then my friends, and I got kids now.
Y'all want to take that link? It's in the description.
Stop. Like they're giving this shit and help you. It don't stop. You just gotta keep getting more money. As long as you got money, it ain't gonna be no problem. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep having money. So yeah, a lot of people about my past, they might, I already jumped to the conclusion I'm, gonna be an asshole or mean or over aggressive or on some trying to, but nah, really I'm cool, laid back. I ain't got a problem with nobody unless they got a problem with me. Shit. I'm moving forward, like the view people have on me, like it's gonna be some that love me to death. It's gonna be something that hate me, You gonna fuck with me, shit. I'll keep it on and ain't on no fool shit.
It's free.
Another commercial, man. Come on, man.
Anybody. It's free.
Fuck off the screen, bro.
Your first...
Dude, wearing contact lenses.
I ain't started rapping
salutes,
till like,
bro.
so I just got to
You
jail
want to pull up, bro? Definitely pull up, bro.
That's when I started rapping. Like what, 2018 or something? 1918. I wasn't rapping none my whole life. Ain't got nothing to do with rapping.
He ain't know how to write a song, none of that shit. So we had put that shit together and that shit just like took over the streets.
3 things I probably need in the studio.
That's crazy, man. We all know his name and everything. We familiar with his music and stuff, man. Dude didn't start rapping until 2018, 2019, bro. That's 2-3 years ago, man. That's crazy, bro. To be able to drop music that we can actually hear, recognize, and be able to sing along to and stuff. And he just started rapping in 2018, 2019, man. That means a lot, man. Like, that shows you what that hard work and progression does for you, man. And then also being loyal to Lil Durk, man. You see Lil Durk said, I helped to put the songs together and stuff, man. You know, that's crazy, man. That's hard work right there, bro. Trying to make something better out of your life. Unfortunately, he didn't let go of the rest of those aspects of his life that he had to get, those demons that he should have got rid of. But, at the same time, he still was doing something, bro. He's doing something. And I mean, for that alone, I'll commend him. But, I can't commend some of the other stuff he do. I am in no way up here trying to glorify, violence and some of the crazy stuff that you see that happens in old block in Chicago. I'm not going to condone that type of stuff. I'm not going to glorify it. If that's the lifestyle you live, that's your choice. No knocks on you, no hating on you. That's you, and that's what you choose to do. But not by me. I'm by no means a gangster or affiliated to gangs like that, man. That's not my lifestyle, and I hope you can respect that just the same way I respect the fact that you might be doing that if that's what you do. All right, here we go.
Oh, one for sure, Tuka, man. He gotta be there. And then my homies gonna be, man, that's really at the mic, shit. I don't really need too much in the studio.
I would describe Von's music as authentic, real.
Yeah.
I describe Von's music as like that 2012 drill sound.
Yeah.
Like, to me personally, like how Sosa was doing it, but like on steroids.
My shit get the streets.
Yeah,
Right?
man. And like Mom, man, and DJ Vance, man, Von's music was storytelling. It was real life scenarios, man. It was that 2012 type stuff. And for y'all that don't know, 2012, man, that's when that drill music really took off, man. You had Sosa, man, and you had, a few other people from Chiraq that was just getting put on, bro. And people was like, yo, what is this? This is something new. For the people that didn't live in Chicago and not familiar with the history of the music coming from Chicago, it was brand new to us. And it was like, yo, this shit goes hard, man. And, that's when it really took off. And that's how King Von was. He came in, he started telling the stories with his raps and stuff. We knew they was real life stories. And, it just hit, bro. It hit. Not only are you getting the music and, you could bounce to that shit, man, but you was getting real life stories and it was giving you a new insight and perspective. And I think a lot of people respect that, man, to this day.
Wow, how the streets jumping and shit, you see what I'm saying? I got that live music, like a motherfucker down. Like I be seeing tweets and shit. Like females say they listen to my shit when they work out and shit, or they go to work and shit just to wake them up.
Mello, what you mean clap, bro? What you understand? I don't understand, bro. What you mean? Who got clapped? I got clapped? I'm confused. All right, let's get back to that.
I'm up and having, I got energetic music. I got good energy music. You know what I'm saying? The streets listen to my shit though. Like the real niggas love my shit though for sure.
My favorite song of Von is Wayne's story. It's coming different. He's showing like his creativity on that. He's showing like he's switching his flow up like 9 times on the song. That's like crazy. And like no regular basic.
Oh, okay. I got what y'all say. I guess they clapped me. All right, so let's switch this up, man. We're gonna go to another video, all right? So I guess they clapped me for that last video. That was Civil TV. All right, so we're gonna switch it up, man. Let's try this video out right here for y'all, man. I got another video for y'all. Am I live? Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me? All right, so we good. He said, yeah, it's not coming back. What you mean, MBS? Master Shake, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Am I clapped or am I good, man? Let me know, bro. I'm not going to jump into the next video until y'all can let me know whether we good or not, man. Are we up? Or are we still clapped? Yeah, I see it right there. Are we good now? Are we live? Y'all let me know if we good. All right, bet. We back. All right. Let's hit this next video, y'all. All right, so this is another one right here. Y'all kind of got a view of King Von walking around the neighborhood and everything else, man. What you mean, MBS? No music. No music from him played. It was Civil TV. It was probably because of the fact that it was an actual big network documentary. So let's go ahead and hit this one right here, man. This is like a smaller YouTubers. If I get clapped or whatever, y'all let me know. All right.
On the 6400 block of South Dr. Martin Luther King Drive lies O Block.
So we're gonna go over why rappers are scared of O Block. This was the next video. It's about Retro Media. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Salutes, bro.
Block is home to the Parkway Gardens low-income apartment complex. These days, there are various reports that rappers are scared of O Block. This complex has 35 buildings, and in one of them was where a young Michelle Obama and her family once lived. She wants to...
Like I just said in the last video, man, Michelle Obama was from there, man. You know, that kind of gives you a back history of O Block, man. We're going to speed that up also, too, man. So we're going to run through this, all right? And then we're going to get back to that other video, the video I showed in the first video. We're going to pick up on that second part of that.
Describe the place as a wonderful small apartment building. So why then are rappers scared of O Block? Today, on Rap Central, we'll show you just why. O Block history. Originally named Parkway Garden Homes, the apartment complex was built from 1950 to 1955 and was the first apartment complex to be cooperatively owned by Chicago's African-American residents. It was built to fix the problem of the urban housing shortage that happened after World War I. The complex has 35 buildings, in which 24 of them are walk-up buildings, while the remaining 11 are 8-story buildings. Chicago's African...
So that's a live walk-up right there. Y'all can see how O Block looks, and as you can see before in King Von's videos, or if you check any of the O Block documentaries that's here on YouTube, this is actually O Block right here. That's what it looks like, all right? And he just said it too. Michelle Obama is from O Block, man. She's from Parkway Gardens, all right? And she described it as being a nice apartment complex, you know, good family feel, you know. But, of course, they still got its dark side to it. Every place has its dark side to it. I don't care where you live in the States, man. You can live in Oregon. You can live in Washington, Hawaii, wherever, bro. Everywhere has its bad areas, man. Even here overseas, man, we got our bad areas. So you take the good with the bad sometimes, man.
African-American population boomed from 1920 to 1970, and this was a time when O Block became quite popular. And in 2011, the complex was even added to the National Register of Historic Places. However, while O Block became popular, so did gangs, and violence began to rise in the neighborhood.
All right, commercial.
If you enjoy wasting time, is it really wasted?
What if we made the first thing?
O Block gangs. These gangs in Chicago were founded or began in 1958 by a group of young teenagers. These teenagers were from the major black neighborhoods in Chicago, such as Hyde Park, Kenwood, and Inglewood, with the goal of creating an alliance to combat their enemies. Some of the notable founders are David Barksdale, Richard Strong, Larry Hoover, Leonard Longstreet, Kilroy, Prince Oldtimer, etc. They named this alliance Devil's Disciple.
And we went over that in the last video too, man. We talked about that in the last video where you could see, like, you know, Larry Hoover, David Barksdale, they created those gangs, man. They came together, and then one died, one of them went to jail, man, and then just without having your actual founders, man, you know, it just went a whole nother direction, all right?
But by the beginning of 1961, David Barksdale had taken full control of the Devil's Disciples. Barksdale's goal was to turn all the small gangs around the neighborhood into factions of the Disciples. Barksdale created the Black Disciples Nation in 1966 so as to make the gang stronger and make them able to counteract threats from other gangs. This move increased the number of people who joined the gang into the thousands. But the gang became even bigger in 1969 when Larry Hoover, the leader of the rival gang, Gangsta Disciples, agreed to a merger with Barksdale, and together they created the Black Disciples Nation. However, not long after the alliance was formed, Larry Hoover was sentenced to...
All right, so like we said before, man, they came together and they formed an alliance, man. And then this is where he's about to talk about right here with Larry Hoover actually going to jail, man.
Prison for murder, and Larry in prison, Barksdale became the only leader of the gang. But in 1974, at the age of 27, Barksdale died due to kidney complications. His death led to problems within the Black Gangsta Disciples Nation, and the gang eventually split into different factions called the Black Gangsta Disciples and the...
Yo, we got to guess, y'all. I'm going to let my man's in. All right? Y'all pay attention, man. Y'all get this man his flowers, all right?
Yo.
Give my dude his flowers, man.
What's goody with it?
Matter of fact, we're going to put you on the... We're going to put you up here, man. Let me go ahead and get off of this. Yes, sir.
Make sure my lid right, man. Shit. What's goody world? What's goody world? Shit.
What's good,
Man,
fam?
I just want to say this on on whatever tip. I ain't trying to hold you, Leo, or nothing else. But I do appreciate everybody for pulling up to my first live, man. That means so much, man. Top about my heart. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man. Ain't nothing but up from here, man. Not just for me, but for Leo, for everybody, man. Shit, man. Let's keep this grind going. Let's keep it rocking.
Yeah, man. Ain't shit, man. Hey, congratulations, man. Did a good job on that first video, man. It's good seeing you up here on the big screen, man. Welcome to the group of creators, man.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
100%.
And keep coming the clean hat, bruh. Pay attention.
I didn't put on. Look, what was taking, just like I said, was taking a little minute because I had to show love to Rez because Rez just did his first live and all, and I went to show some love to him, and y'all pay attention.
Salutes to Rez too. Salutes to Rez, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe over there too.
Before I jumped into yours, I wore this one, so I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna
put you back on the solo layout."
So before I jumped in it in the head in the Leos, I wore this one. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna have to come in like Rick Rude did in '97 from ECW to WCW. I mean the WWE to WCW and all, one by one. I ain't playing like shit. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. Salutes to everybody. Salutes to you, Leo. Shit.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get my hat collection up. Y'all boys doing it, man. Matter of fact, hey, I ain't got no hats, man. This is all I got right here. So I got this Travis Scott rodeo hat, man. That's part of the rodeo mat.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope. That shirt is
y'all
fire.
See that shirt?
That shirt is fire, bro. That shirt is fucking fire, bro.
That's the real OGs right there.
Hell
man.
Yeah. I never seen that. I mean, I've seen Don't Be a Menace, of course, but that shirt's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Man, hell yeah, man. Shit, man. Man, props to you.
Man, appreciate that, man. All right, we're going to get back to this video, all right? If I get clapped again for this video, y'all let me know. I got another video we're going to definitely go to that I won't get clapped for. The one that was playing before. We're going to catch back up on that. All right, so let's get back into this. And definitely, KBM, if you got something you want to put in, man, you got something, outlook or, maybe some insight that you have or, if you just want to debate something, feel free. Anybody else, too, if y'all want to take that link, the link's in the description. You can pull up, take that link. Or if you want to talk about it in the comments, man, comments right here and right in front of us, bro. We could definitely have an open debate, man. I want this to be an open forum as we educating, bro, and going over the history and stuff. Yeah. All right. The only way that we can move forward is to move backwards and see the history and learn from it. And then, yeah, man. All right. So let's get back into this.
Yes, indeed.
The Black Disciples. Now, this is a crucial moment in the history of Chicago and O-Block gangs because these two same gangs still rule the blocks till this very day. The creation of these two factions led to a rivalry and a bloody gang war that has never ended, but instead, they only have peace for a while and then end up back at war again. Also, these two gangs have factions that have been responsible for perpetrating violence on the streets of Chicago for many years. Black Disciples. The Black Disciples gang has spread from Chicago to other parts of America, particularly to the Midwestern and Southwestern states. The gang's colors are blue, red, and black. As of 2004, research showed that there are as many as 300 factions of the Black Disciples. Each faction has over 30 members, and they all maintain the same structure. The highest rank in each set is King Shorty, and after which comes the minister, assistant co-minister, and then the Demetrius. The primary activity of the gang is illegal drug trafficking, and other criminal activities of the gang include arms trafficking, burglary, money laundering, murder, racketeering, robbery, illegal gambling, kidnapping, and theft. The Black Disciples are the dominant gang in O-Block. Many fans believe that the O-Block faction of the gang is responsible for most of the killings and violence that happens on the block, and that the gang is also responsible for most of.
So as y'all heard, man, they got two different factions, man. They're saying that the O-Block is mostly the one that's responsible for all the killings in Chicago, man. It's crazy, man. When you see all these deaths and stuff that's going on in Chicago, man, the history of all these deaths, man, it's crazy. It's like almost every fucking month, or if not day, somebody's getting murked, man. It's crazy, bro. And especially when you look at like the youth there, man, they getting started early age, bro. They jumping off the porch at damn 12 years old and stuff, man. MBS said, how the fuck he know the ranking? I'm not sure how he knows the ranking, man. He did his history, he knows somebody, or maybe he affiliated. You never know, bro. Not sure how he knows. Or, I mean, it could be cap, too. You can't ever put anything past anybody. Again, this is another creator, bro. Just like myself, I don't know everything. He might not know everything too.
The violence that happens in Chicago. Some other gang rivals of the Black Disciples are Vice Lords, Black Peace Stones, Mickey Cobras, Latin Kings, and of course, the Gangster Disciples. Due to the history of Chicago gangs, almost all families are involved with the gang one way or the other. The gangs are generational, which is why in most situations, the grandfather is a gang member, the father is a gang member, and the son is a gang member. As a result, many Chicago rappers are born into these gangs, and some of them are Chief Keef, Lil Durk, L.A. Capone, Fredo Santana, Lil Reese, and King Von. And in case you don't know,
y'all hear these names, man. I mean, they're born into them, bro. Like, that's the families, bro. Like, it moves from generation to generation. So if you think that King Von is done, bro, King Von got offspring too, bro. There's always going to be another one to come up in these ranks, man, as long as these types of gangs exist out there, bro. All right, let's move into this next part.
The original leader of the Black Disciples, David Barksdale, is the grandfather of King Von. This is also why Von is called grandson.
Bam, as y'all heard that, that's another reason why he's called grandson, because he's the grandson of David Barksdale, which was one of the original creators, bro.
And also the reason why he named one of his mixtapes Grandson. Gangsta Disciples. Unlike the Black Disciples, the Gangsta Disciples are not just a street gang, but also a prison gang. The old color of the Gangsta Disciples is black and blue, but these days, gang members now wear black and gray instead. The Gangsta Disciples have a significant presence in the U.S. prison system, and the gang is active in 110 cities and in 31 states. Just like the Black Disciples, the Gangsta Disciples are predominantly in the Midwestern and Southwestern states, and this is why most times, the gang are always in a war for territory. The Gangsta Disciples mostly hold territory in the near north side of Chicago, and the gang has over 25,000 to 50,000 members. The gang is involved in criminal activities such as assault, auto theft, fraud, homicide, prostitution.
Yo, so that was new for me, man. I didn't know there was gangs on the north side of Chicago, because the only thing you ever hear about is the south side of Chicago and how bad it is there. So, you know, again, this stuff is informational. You know, I always thought of north side of Chicago just being nice and swanky neighborhoods with a lot of money that's coming in, you know, gentrification. But then as he's saying, you know, on the north side of Chicago, that's where you got the BDs and everything, man. So that was new for me, man. I didn't know that. I thought all that stuff was all in the south side of Chicago. So damn, man, you know, again, know where you moving, man. Because I mean, I've been to Chicago before, but I was mostly in the downtown area. But if I would have went to north side of town, man, thinking that, you know, everything was lovely and everything was cush, I could have been caught up in something. So always do your research about somewhere before you go.
Rings, firearms violations, money laundering, and drug trafficking. Some gang allies of the Gangsta Disciples are the Crips, Simon City Royals, etc. And some of their rivals are Latin Kings, People Nation, Bloods, Vice Lords, and Black Peace Stones. Some rappers who are members of the Gangsta Disciples are
Damn, everybody got beef with the Latin Kings, man. Can somebody expand on that, man? Can somebody explain to me why everybody got beef with the Latin Kings, bro? Damn. I think we might have to do one of these videos on the Latin Kings, man. For sure, for sure. But yeah, man, I didn't even know that everybody got beef with the Latin Kings like that.
BG Duck, Lil Mister, Lil Mo, Ruga, Billionaire Black, Lil Jojo, etc.
All right, got a commercial. We're going to skip past this so we can hit that second
Check
part.
this out. Hey, how much money did you make last week? $3,000. What about the week before?
I ain't make shit because I ain't got no donuts.
The death of Tuka and O.D. Perry. Now, in the past, the neighborhoods with the...
Speaking of that, if y'all want to drop a donation, feel free to drop a donation. Cash App is $, Leo 2 Live. Back to the video.
Most shootings in Chicago were Inglewood and the West Side, but nowadays, O Block has become perhaps the most dangerous neighborhood in all of Chicago. Between June 2011 and June 2014, O Block had the most shootings of any blocks in all of Chicago. This is undoubtedly a result of the gangs in the city, and the complex was also named O Block by gang members. In August 2011, O.D. Perry was shot and the block was named after him. Many fans believe that the block was named after him because he was a member of the Black Disciples gang. Although it isn't clear who killed O.D., fans are speculating that he was killed by members of the Gangsta Disciples as a retaliation for the killing of Gregory Shondell, who was popularly known as Tuka. Tuka was killed in January 2011, and after his death, a set of Gangsta Disciples
we've
members...
already heard this before. Tookaville, man. That's where the name came from. Tuka got killed at the bus stop, all right? A lot of rappers still talk about him to this day. That's where that whole thing was smoking the op pack came from. Smoking Tuka, you know, it's because of the death of him. All right, let's get back to this.
Who were originally known as St. Lawrence Boys, or as they're popularly known, STL, renamed themselves after him. The gang is known as Tuka, and the territory they own is called Tookaville. 15-year-old Tuka was killed in January 2011 at a bus stop. According to various fan speculations, Tuka was also killed as retaliation for the death of another Black Disciples member. Now, this is another crucial point in breaking down the reason why rappers are scared of O Block, as the death of Tuka began a long series of killings between the Black Disciples and the Gangsta Disciples. rappers attacked by the O Block Black Disciples. After the death of Tuka, the two gangs have been involved in multiple retaliation killings with victims on both sides. One of such victims was Lil Jojo. The 18-year-old rapper had been involved.
All right, we got another guest up here. MBS Technique. What's good, bro?
Wagwan.
What's going on, man?
Shit, man. Over here feeling nice and faded off this Modelo.
Hey, you said that shit perfect too, man. Okay. You a Yachty?
Hey, Leo, I'll be right back, man. I'm about to take this phone call. I'll be right back.
All right, fam. Appreciate
All right,
it,
bro.
MBS coming in speaking like a Yachty. Okay. All right, let's get back to that video. Damn, man, look how young he is with those guns, man. I tells you, man, they jump off the block early over there, man. It's crazy, bro.
Involved with a feud with Black Disciples Chief Keef and Lil Reese. Jojo had aimed a couple of Twitter messages at Lil Reese and a number of other Black Disciples members, although Reese never responded. Jojo was shot in the back when the car pulled up while he was riding a bicycle in Inglewood. Now, fans have speculated that Jojo was killed for disrespecting Lil Reese and Chief Keef, who were members of the O Block faction of the Black Disciples. Another rapper who allegedly attacked by the O Block Black Disciples is FBG Wooski. Wooski is a member of the Flyboy gang, who are allegedly members of the Gangsta Disciples. Wooski had a deadly rivalry with King Von, and the duo were allegedly involved in retaliation killings of their friends and associates. According to various reports,
That's crazy, man. Going back to that last death, man. I mean, dude was riding a bicycle down the street and got shot in the back, bro. That's crazy, bro. To get murked riding on a bicycle going down the street, man. Yo, it gets real over there in Chicago, man. You know, again, I'm not glorifying any of this stuff, man. It's just, damn, bro. It's eye-opening for somebody who grew up way different from this, experiencing things way different. You know, I can go ride my bike right down the street right now, and I don't have nothing to worry about. You know, maybe a bitch-ass drunk driver, but beyond that, man, I don't have to worry about somebody coming up and murking me and robbing me and all that other shit, man. So to see that kind of stuff, man, it's crazy, and especially at an early age, bro.
Wooski had allegedly been involved in the death of one of Von's friends, and Von responded by allegedly killing Wooski's cousin. And fans believe that Von might have ordered the shooting of Wooski at the funeral of another rapper, Dusky the Man. Dusky was killed in a drive-by shooting. Fans even believe that Von rapped about it in his song Exposing Me when he said, Wooski got shot up right in his top. Now, the other rappers who are mentioned in this video were killed either after releasing a song dissing O Block Black Disciples members or mocking the death of one of the gang members. But before we delve into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this one.
Yo, shout outs, like and subscribe to this channel. You know, matter of fact, and pay homage, man. I'm using their content, man. Let's make sure we're doing the right thing, all right? Hit that like button. We're going to subscribe, all right? Make sure y'all doing the same thing. And also, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, man, go ahead and do so. While you sitting up here ghost watching, like and subscribe, bro. It's free. It's free. And like I told you, man, if you subscribe, you're getting a free pair of shoes, bro. Free pair of shoes. That man ain't doing it. I mean, go over there and go like his shit and everything else. We reacting to it. I appreciate you. Salutes to you, sir. But he ain't giving you a free pair of shoes. Your boy Leo is. So how hard is it to hit that like button, man? Hit the like button, you'll get a free pair of shoes. Or you have an opportunity. All right, let's get back to it.
Another rapper who fans believe was killed by Black Disciples members was Lil Mark. Lil Mark is the brother of Tuka, and unfortunately, Lil Mark was also killed at a bus stop just like his brother. Now, although Mark isn't a member of the Gangsta Disciples, fans believe he was killed for disrespecting O Block. A few days after releasing the music video for his song No Competition, Mark was shot. On the song, Mark is a member of the OTF music group and also inserted footage of Lil Reese in the video, and fans believe that he was shot dead because of this video.
Damn.
The O Block Black Disciples faction is also allegedly responsible for the death of Mubu Crump. Crump is a member of King Louie's Mubu camp and also a member of the Gangsta Disciples. Crump had also attacked Lil Durk's DJ at a mall and dropped him with a right hand before posting a video of the incident on Twitter. However, fans believe that the reason Crump was allegedly killed by the O Block Black Disciples was because he had mocked the death of Lil Durk's cousin, OTF Newski. Crump was killed in a drive-by shooting.
Damn, y'all see how big that disrespect thing is over there, man, in Chicago. A lot of people glorify that stuff, and they be over here, I'm smoking this pack, smoking that pack, man. You do that shit in Chicago, man, you're going to get murked, man. A lot of people get comfortable talking from the places they live in the States, you know, and they don't understand, like, bro, you can't be saying that kind of stuff, man. You disrespect the dead, that could cost you your life, bro. We just seen it happen in California, man. They disrespected Nipsey, and look what happened, man. So, yeah, you definitely got to be careful with the things you say and the things you put on the internet, bro.
Student while he was at a house party. He was shot 4 times, twice in his arm and twice in his torso. While FBG Wooski was lucky enough to not die from the shooting, his label mate FBG Duck wasn't. Duck was a Gangsta Disciples member who had a rivalry with Lil Durk. Duck released a song titled Dead Bodies, and on the song, Duck dissed, mocked, and disrespected dead members of O Block. A few days after the release of the song, Duck was killed at a shopping complex on Oak Street.
And I know a lot of you that's familiar with Chicago drill rapper, familiar with FBG Duck. All right, so we're going to pick up on that old video that we was watching before. You know, I just want to kind of go a little bit more into King Von today. So we went on the first video. That one kind of got me clapped, man, because of the fact that we were showing some copyrighted material. So now we're going to go into this next video, which is going to go back to that second part of what we was watching before with some of the history between O-Block and Tookaville, man. So going into the history of what made them what they are. And then from there, what we're going to do, man, we're going to have an open debate, just kind of talking about, you know, the current time and current, you know, situation that's going on in Chicago, how they can move ahead. And then, you know, if you want to talk about where you live also, and then also just delving back into this whole King Von story, man. So definitely, you know, stay tuned. What's up,
What you mean by talk about where you live?
Like where people live, man. You know, we're gonna talk about where people live. You know, if you like yourself, right? You from Oakland, from the town. You know, if you want to kind of talk about like how things go down out there in the town, bro.
Saying because there's videos kind of like this that's like that. I was gonna do a live like how you doing down there.
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely. You know, I'll pull up for that, man. You know, these are all open debates, man. You know, and it gives people a perspective of something that they might not be used to. So I'd definitely be interested in you doing that, bro.
For sure.
All right. So let's hit this next video right here, bro. All right, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna go into the second part of that whole video that we watched before with the history of Tookaville and O-Block. All right, already got that loaded up for y'all, and let's go.
Money would kill Newski. Lil Durk and Newski, who was his cousin, were out shopping, and Newski was sitting in the car waiting for Durk to finish buying some shoes. 051 would ambush him while he was in the car. Newski tried to drive away and ended up crashing. When Durk came out after hearing the shots, it was already too late. After this, 051 began dissing Lil Durk on the internet, including Mugu Crump, who was from Drill City, who actually went to the spot where Newski was shot and streamed it on Instagram Live.
And I think we talked about this before, man. The last time we streamed this video, that whole killing of Newski is what set Von down that road to becoming a demon, man. He said it numerous times, man. I mean, even in one of his songs, that song actually got clapped off the last video, but he was like, you know, buddy got shot and I seen it. And he said that turned him into a demon. It was in his lines and his raps, bro. It was a lot that went behind that, bro. And you just picture seeing your homeboy, your best friend, somebody you grew up with, get murked right in front of you, man. It's hard. Let's see if I can pull up some of the lyrics since we can't play the song, and then we can look at, you know, some of the things he said, man. It's hard, bro, when you see that type of stuff, man, and knowing that people are going through that out there. Let me see right here. We got the lyrics right here. He said, "Let me tell you the truth. Most of these niggas is fool." No, that was the verse, but it was right here. And let's go. He was like, "If I tell you I love you, I mean it. Why they got killed, I seen it. I was right there. I still can't believe it. Shit turned me to a demon. Police asked me, I ain't seen none. Going back to back hits like a rerun." So it was like him basically seeing those hits back to back, man. It was like a rerun for him, just seeing his buddy getting shot most of the times. And he was like, me and T-Roy was scheming. I was trying to put my whole team on. You seen the video where he was actually walking through the neighborhood, man, passing out money, trying to have people, you know, get put on and stuff like that, man. So it hit him a little bit different. So like he said, shit turned me to a demon, man. You know, you can understand how it affected him, man. That's PTSD. That's trauma for somebody who's a young age, man. You know, it's just crazy to see that stuff. And he put this in his raps, man. And throughout that whole song, he's just talking about how his buddy got shot up in front of him, man. So let's get back to this. Like I said, this killing right here that he's talking about that set Von down that street. You never know what might be that trigger for somebody. And for him, unfortunately, you know, this turned out to be that trigger for him to see his homeboy Newski get killed, man. And then the other rival gang that was just blowing that shit up, bro. And then you see Lil Durk's little post right here saying saw his cousin bleeding. That nigga lost it.
They left his ass right here. You feel me? They left his ass up here on folks and tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real niggas be up here. Nigga play with me up here on folks in this building with bitch on the news. I look like Newski. Hit his ass up right here on Pat.
This on IG Live, yo.
I'm with the nigga that did. He don't want to be on camera. His ass already on pack. You hit?
Damn, man, like he said, man, he's with the dude that shot him up, man. That's so disrespectful, man. Putting this on IG, you see people laughing in the comments and everything, man. He's with the dude that shot up Newski, man. So imagine being Dirt or being, Vaughn and seeing your homeboy get killed and then seeing a nigga that's killed your homeboy be with somebody else out here and they glorifying it, man, in front of the same location, bro. That's crazy, man. Just listen to what he's saying. Listen how disrespectful it is, man. Imagine how that makes you feel. This is what set King Von down that road, man.
Hey, fuck my boy up. Right here, you feel? Historic events. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all around this shit. Historic events.
He don't understand how historic it turned out to be, though. You heard the end part of what he said right there, man. It's crazy, bro. Oh, let's go back to that.
Nigga play with me up here on Fox News, bitch on the news. I look like Newski. Hit his ass up right here on pack. I'm with the nigga that did. He don't want to be on camera. Hit his ass up right here on pack. You hit? Hey, fuck my boy up. Right here, you feel? Historic events. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all around this shit. Historic events. Wish a nigga would play with me, boy. I look like Newski.
It's crazy.
Hold on.
Yep.
The fuck? That nigga said they hit my boy up right here or some shit like that.
Yeah. He's talking about how they hit him up right there. And he's talking about he's with the dude that did it, man, who shot Newski. I'll go back and play it again, man.
They left his ass up here on folks now tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real niggas be up here though. Nigga play with me up here on folks news, bitch on the news. I look like Newski. Hit his ass up right here on pack. I'm with the nigga that did. He don't want to be on camera. Hit his ass up right here on pack. You hit?
What's up?
So is that follows?
I can't hear you, bro.
Is that follows clothing?
Oh, I'm not sure, bro. I couldn't read the sign. I had to look at it. Maybe it'll show it again.
Fuck my boy up. Right here, you feel? Historic events. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all around this shit. Historic events. Wish a nigga would play with me, boy. I look like Newski.
It's crazy, man. And you see him right there, Newski with Rondo and Dirt. Newski and J Money. Newski and Dirt.
The next month, Just Blow and Lil Boo from 600 will kill Scrap from Mob on June 7th, 2014, outside during a party.
Might well bend down a little bit. Just bend down a little bit. Yeah, a little more. That shit looks slick, boy. Squat the knees.
Wow.
FBG Duck right there. With Scrap.
So next week, C-Day, Rondo, E-Day will drop OG Bobby Johnson, dissing Tuka, and shouting out 600 shooter Lil Boo.
Smoking on the Tuka like it's hookah. 50 in the tank plus a cooler. Nigga ain't texting no hoes in the street, nigga. Run up on his ass with the mop stick. I ain't playing with his ass, I'ma drop him quick. Then bail out, can't tell now. Shoot a nigga, look, now they wanna tell now.
Crazy. Ain't traffic going out the fucking lace. I ain't trying to hear shit, bitches. Fuck you, baby. If I see a hot fucking put him on the baby.
A week after this, Lil Boo and blast his ass from 600 would kill Polo from 051.
Damn.
What's the name is
Later
Blast?
that year, on October 2nd, 2014, Chief Keef will drop Finito.
Nigga, run for the pole, nigga. Hey, please. Guess what's You want something? Hurry up, hurry up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When that shit dropped, bro, that song went so hard, bro. And then everybody was doing a freestyle. That shit went so
gigging to that shit.
What's up?
See, I'm over here gigging to that shit.
Bro, that shit went so hard, bro. For me, I think that might have to be
That's what I smoked,
hardest. Yeah, that had to be the hardest retaliatory song that came out of Chicago, bro. That shit went too hard. And that beat, bro, crazy, bro.
Get me 30 up. I'm a bullet in a fucking coop. Gonna pull up in the zoo. Nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know,
nigga.
Next year, on January 23rd, 2015, Just Blow from 600 will drop 600 bars, repping his set, shouting out Boss Top, paying homage to L.A. Capone, and calling for the release of C-Day.
Damn, bro.
I don't even think you had it on fast forward last time.
Yeah, I didn't have it on fast forward last time.
2 months later, on March 21st, 2015, Tay 600 would drop the Computers Freestyle, dissing Tuka, STLEBT, Zico, Lil Jojo, and Lil Mark.
Bro, that beat right there, and especially how Montana did it. Bro, that beat went too hard, bro. That Montana 300.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, that shit went so hard. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man, go YouTube Montana 300 Computers, bro. Montana killed that song, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Like, after I heard that shit, man, I had that shit on replay continuously, bro. But yeah, y'all definitely check that out, man.
This is what we drinking
that?
on. So this is what we was drinking
that
on.
Modelo? Oh, man. That Modelo.
The nigga.
I see you, fam.
Man.
Yeah, I'm over here killing that. I'm over here killing that soju, man. I got some soju mixed with something in the bottle, man.
Hey, what the fuck is kombucha?
I never heard of that before.
Or kombucha or some shit.
Yeah, I never heard of that before. All right, let's get back into this.
When I slide better bells, unless you want a meal of Marcus, I dare.
4 days after that, Lil Durk would drop the Finito remix, repping OTF, shouting out Lamron, more specifically saying that he's gonna go shoot Young Money up. And y'all know who that is by now.
I'm a OTF boy, cool. Finna pull up the zoo, nigga. Loose nigga, free my nigga zoo. He a loose screw. Bitch, I ran through the optics. Finna go and shoot your money up. What? Reach my trigger finger, it ain't.
2 days after that, Melly from 051 would kill OTF Chino on March 27, 2015. Allegedly, it's because Durk had released the Finito remix saying that he was going to shoot Young Money up. And apparently there's a video out there with Melly on Twitter berating Lil Durk for being a quote-unquote fake gangster. After this situation, Melly and Crump would both go on the internet and end up dissing Chino.
Hey, y'all got the order for Nooski? Chino burger. Chino burger. Yeah.
Man, that's mad disrespectful, man. They went up there asking, do y'all got the orders of Nooski, bro, at a restaurant, bro? Time I rewind that, bro. That's mad disrespectful, bro. Mad disrespectful.
Melly and Crump would both go on the internet and end up dissing Chino.
Hey, y'all got the order for Nooski? Chino burger. Chino burger. Yeah. Y'all got it? Hey, right? Oh, thank you. Let's go. That was the OTLK shit? Oh, man. Hey, this motherfucker bogus as hell, man. Y'all, this shit ain't done, man. Y'all put this shit back on the grill, man. This shit disgusting, man. Get this shit together, man. For real, this shit bogus as hell, man. Straight up, man. That shit nasty as hell.
That's mad disrespectful, man.
Just let me a piece.
Yeah, Chino burger. That's what they said. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, that was a hell of a disrespect, man. That was crazy, man. Hold on, time out. That was Migos right there, man. Take off and offset.
Just let me a piece.
Yeah, Chino burger. That's what they said. Get the fuck out of here. My son just said Chino burger.
All right, so right here, you got Takeoff and you got Offset, man. Dirk, Chino, Bezu. Yeah, man. Migos, that's back when they first got put on, man, when they was hanging out in Chicago, man. And they got dreadless Dirk right here, man.
What the fuck, Quavo?
The next month on
Hey,
April
that's
3rd,
a good question.
2015, Bebe from Mob, Motor from Jaro City, and Uchi and Arrow from 051 Young Money would kill Lil Boo from 600.
Yeah, they put 4 hitters on him, bro.
About 2 weeks after that, TB from Taekwon World would kill Capo from Front Street. Now, the two actually used to be friends, and TB killed him because Capo was constantly dissing Big V and was extremely disrespectful towards TB's homies. And when
Bro,
Front
just killing
Street
after
and Taekwon
killing,
World
bro.
became ops, Capo allegedly started sending death threats to TB, and that's why TB ended up killing him.
Damn. D-Rose at the bottom, Fredo on the right.
THF shit, man. Y'all know how that Buckshot, him and Bob got them jocks ready to spark. I spot a opposite man down. Get him going, it's no problem. Make it to the top.
If y'all don't know what he's talking about, Bus Stop, man. Bus Stop is where they killed what's the name, man? Tuka, man.
Take the west round like your homie by that bus stop.
Melly and Ariel from 051 Young Money would kill Raheem from THF 46. Apparently, Raheem had tried to kill Melly 2 weeks earlier as a get back for his BDs, but Melly ended up surviving with only shots to his feet, and him and Ariel would end up killing Raheem.
Damn. Killed him for shooting him in the feet, bro. Damn. That's crazy, though. He shot him in the feet, bro.
2 months later, Bebe and Nut from Mob killed Stella from 600 on July 22nd, 2015. Stella was driving back to Brick City when he took a shortcut through Mob territory. He stopped at a red light, and Mob members ended up spotting him from their car, and they got out and ended up shooting at him, resulting in his death.
Hold on, so you shoot at the nigga feet, you ain't at least go back and shoot the nigga and make sure he was dead? Shit.
Yeah, for real, bro. It ain't like he could run somewhere. Damn, man, he making the stallion them, bro. No disrespect to Megan. No disrespect to Megan. Bro, they tweaking, bro.
A month later, 600 Breezy would drop Don't Get Smoked, calling out the GDs, 051 Young Money, and even the Chicago Police Department, shouting CPDK, dissing P5, Tuka, and a lot of other dead ops. Later that month, Westbrook from THF 46 would kill Wank from 051 Young Money as a get back for Raheem.
That nigga look like Westbrook.
Yeah, you do.
The next month, Arrow from 051 would kill Tyjuan from THF 46. The report said Tyjuan and a 15-year-old friend were visiting the neighborhood while the teenagers were walking their block at about 7:30 p.m. A car drove by and someone inside started shooting, resulting in Tyjuan's death.
Damn, just walking the block, bro.
The next day, Chief Keef would drop off the Tuka, and yeah, it's just mad disrespectful. Two months later, on November 9th, 2015, J-Mac from O-Block will be shot while walking home from a barbershop with his friends around. And some people believe it was done by Taekwon World. This would lead his very close friend TQ to grow up hating Taekwon World, and it said that he would diss him on his story just about every day. The next year in 2016, FBG Cash would drop Tuka Gang, and it's basically how it sounds. It was a tribute to his dead homie Tuka, showing that the GDs were up in arms for him.
Tuka gang shit, Tuka gang shit, Tuka gang shit, Tuka gang shit, I'm on it. They said Tuka gang ain't on shit, that's a lie. You fuck around with the Tuka gang and you fuck around, get shot. From Tookaville, where them niggas down with it. Fuck Brick Squad, cause them niggas clowns with it, I'm on it Tuka gang.
2 months later, on March 16th.
Yeah, so I got a question for everybody, man. Chat, you, MBS, anybody weigh in, man. Definitely say your part, man. So why do y'all think that O-Block music took off, man, and everybody associated with O-Block as opposed to Tookaville? Like, you know, FBG Duck and the rest of them, why didn't they hit mainstream as opposed to O-Block, I guess you could say, with the artists from O-Block? Because, I mean, the only thing you really hear about Chicago is like O-Block, 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 and their music making it on the mainstream, international and stuff. You don't ever hear about Tookaville and their music, bro.
I mean, I don't know who from Tookaville, but I heard of FBG Duck.
Yeah, but I mean, like on a mainstream like level, like I mean,
like
hitting
Drake and
charts.
shit, or like on radio and shit.
Yeah, like on the charts and shit, like the Drakes and the Chris Browns and stuff. I mean, you always hear about Lil Durk and King Von and, you know, Chief Keef and all them, but why not Tookaville? That's my question. I mean, they rapping about the same shit. But yeah, I mean, that's for anybody in the chat, or if you want to take the link, take the link, come up here, you can talk about it and say your piece, or MBS, if you got something and you think maybe the reason why. I just always wondered why you don't ever hear about those other sets, man, outside of O Block, and why they don't take off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've always wondered that. All right, let's get back to this.
2016, Dre Money, THF, he dropped 46 bars, dissing his ops and calling them out.
Cause it's like a star. You in the streets for fame, you better play your part. Gino got aim, he'll leave a nigga. Those niggas fuck the same. I ain't out here to make no name. Loyalty stay true to my game. Folks, that's my domain. Where any nigga get changed. We smoking Zico to the heart, take it to the heart. You talking wise, we gon' spark, shoot up, rap spark.
2 months after that, Duck would drop Let's Talk and basically calls out all the fake ass gangsters in the industry and in the streets, and especially calling out the 600 set.
Niggas wanna talk about shooters? Well, your shooters ain't no shit. Fuck the shooter, I hang with killers, I know ain't gon' miss. Niggas wanna talk, every nigga smoking two, I swear to God, I'ma make y'all pick that shit. Niggas wanna talk about murders? Well, how many bodies you got? Niggas wanna talk about rappers? Well, I know rappers are big. Niggas wanna talk about gangsters? Boy, shut the fuck up. BDs turn to GDs, GDs turn to BDs, what the fuck?
The next month, Rome
Damn.
from THF 46 and T-Man from THF 44 would kill T-Bird from 051 Young Money on June 10th, 2016. I think it's important to note that Rome was the same kid that was present when Quint was killed in 2011 and was a young man that was run over by Montana. So you can bet that he grew up with a hatred for 051 after that.
Facts.
Three days later, Bite Down from 600 and Wu-Tang from Duke Squad would kill Bebe from Mob as revenge for killing Stello in the year prior.
Damn, man, it's just death after death, bro.
4 days after that, E-Dog from O-Block would kill G-Twink from Jaro City. Now this happened outside the hood, and this would insinuate the GDs to get back for this one. 2 days after that, S-Dot would drop Skrilla, basically just calling out the ops.
And I got them ops in my system. Fuck the ops, we ain't rockin' with them niggas. Shorty's told them they be drillin'. We be drillin'. All your niggas tellin' they be snitchin'. They gon' tell us. On the drill, I'm round. That's the drive. You already knew that shit. LTO, I'm saying on they block, we ran through this shit. Cut myself.
Next month, on July 17th, 2016, Poppy from Tycoon World and Can't Get Right from STL would kill Chino from O-Block. 2 months later, Gucci from THF 46 would kill E-Boy from Mob on September 21st, 2016. This was even caught on video.
Man, they caught it on video? Oh, it was security cam footage. Damn. They censored it anyway, man. Damn. Caught it when he was running, man.
2 months after that, TTB Nez would drop Fuck the Ops Part 2, dissing 600 Breezy, LA Capone, Stillo, Lil Boo, and a lot of other BD dead homies on November 18th, 2016.
Man, look, Breeze don't need to stop. Think I lay the reason you hot. Ask that low man how shit hot. And I know why you gon' get what you get.
The next month, on December 1st, 2016, Dristo and Nelly from 051 Young Money would kill Trayvon from THF 46.
Damn.
And the next day after that, Rome would kill Shot Mac as a get back for Trayvon in broad daylight in a response to the Fuck the Ops 2 video. He even made some tweets about it later.
That's crazy, man.
2 days after that, G.I. Joe and Can't Get Right from STL.
Yo, and it seems like every killing is just a get back, man. We're gonna speed it up a little bit, y'all.
Big A from O-Block. And G.I. Joe was the older brother of K.I., and this was a big hit on O-Block, as Big A was a well-known shooter and loved by most of the BDs. Later that month, on December 28, 2016, Westbrook and Gucci would drop Ooh Remix, calling out their ops and dissing their dead homies, including E-Boy, who they killed that year.
We smoking on this Zico. Can't forget Lamar, get these streets though. Lamar, that Stu booty sass in that neat. Smoking on this fast, getting deep though. Don't go like E-Boy by that fucking stuff. Don't go like G.O.
We smoking Zico, we need more dope. Gucci comes he got bankroll. I said that's cool, now hurry up.
600K, Front Street K, Savage Squad K. You know how you rockin'. I don't vision villains take off with that 8-ball, take his face off, tap my way in the playoff. King Drive, don't boy got a deal and put a fat ass hole in his. Started as a youngin', totus like I'm plumbing. Look, Chris, they be poking, Front Street, they be joking, poker, miss no motion, Chino.
Bro, it's crazy because you know they be getting money out there in Chicago, and every video they just like in an apartment and just in the living room or something with guns and just singing the lyrics. That's crazy, man. You know, and it's just like, how are they getting all this money, man?
On February 14, 2017, TB from Taekwondo World killed T. Roy. Apparently, TB walked up to T. Roy while he was in a store and shot him in the chest. Now, this was
and that was King Von's homeboy too, T. Roy.
Most loved members and was always ready to drill for them. King Von, who was incarcerated during this time, let O Block know that something needed to be done and that they needed to take revenge for T. Roy.
I heard that, man. That was one of King Von's homeboys right there, man. That's one of the things that also set him off, man. Let's go back to that.
On February 14, 2017, TB from Taekwondo World killed T. Roy. Apparently, TB walked up to T. Roy while he was in a store and shot him in the chest. Now, this was another huge loss for O Block, as T. Roy was one of the most loved members and was always ready to drill for them. King Von, who was incarcerated during this time, let O Block know that something needed to be done and that they needed to take revenge for T. Roy. So members from both O Block and 600 gathered together and created the infamous Get Back Gang.
Yeah, and I think all y'all familiar with Get Back Gang. We went over that last video. Yeah, man, that hit him hard, man. T. Roy got killed, man. Newski and T. Roy. You see King Von right there with T. Roy. Chief Keef, Nuwop, King Von, D. Rose, and T. Roy. King Von again.
Now, just a day after this happened, the block was hot and O Block members were out for blood. On February 15th, 2017, Rage from O Block was arrested after he saw people that he thought didn't belong in the territory and eventually shooting at them, but accidentally hitting an 11-year-old girl and killing her. There's no footage of him being beat up in jail for it.
Oh, yeah, they beat his ass, man. He killed an 11-year-old, even if it was on accident, man. That's the girl, I guess.
That month, Just Blow, Buka, and Young Famous would drop Dirty Glock, letting the ops know that they're ready for war and paying homage to T. Roy by including a clip of him at the end of it.
Posted on the boat, glizzy with a stick. 6-0 nigga, and I keep a 30 club. Ask the odds about me, they can tell you what I do. If I ain't sliding the glide, I'm bound, I'm busting moves. Gotta keep it too. Turn up, give a fuck about the place. 600 Savage, come and shoot up where you stay. Posted on the boat, keep a 30 Glock, 4 dirty out. 390 22, I 12 and fuck the winners too.
I call a booger shooter, you know, just blow a shooter. Get us in the clips like bloopers. I've been left from roofers.
The next month, Angela in Montana from 051 Young Money would kill Bobo in THF 46 on March 6, 2017. Basically, long story short, they knew that Bobo was being released from jail and waited for him to get out. And after Bobo was released, they rode up on him and shot him, resulting in a huge car chase before they crashed and got away on foot. Luckily for them, the helicopter usually used in situations like these was grounded due to inclement weather, so they got away. This was another big loss for BDs.
Later that month,
on March 24th, 2017, Lil Twan from Taekwondo World would release Homicide, basically upping himself, talking about murder, having shooters or ride or dies.
Bro, and it's crazy because some of these rappers, man, I mean, they be glorifying it on IG and Facebook, and they be putting this shit out there on the news, man, and the cops still ain't did nothing. I mean, people know they did it, bro. It's crazy. And I mean, I guess it just goes back into that, huh?
Nah, I was gonna say because there's something that you showed a little while ago. I was gonna say, so where the fuck is all the police at? And these niggas is like blatantly saying that they doing this shit. But can't
That's
use
what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, I mean,
that's why you can't tell me that police don't know this shit, man.
No, they know they watching. They watching shit. They listen, damn near listen to every fucking video. But
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck they do about it. I don't know.
A part of me makes me feel like it's because of that whole thing, man. I'm like, people not gonna snitch. So if the cops come around asking, you know, people ain't seen nothing. Damn, bro, it's crazy, man. And then it also goes back to that whole thing, like Mr. Williams said, you know, who you think putting these guns in the streets, bro? Who you think, you know, promoting them killing each other?
It's gonna be another homicide. It's gonna be another homicide. Take busy on my side just so I can stay alive. Know some niggas that's gonna ride, know some niggas that gon' slide. know some smoke, just let me know. We got free smoke for the low. We got bigs with the scope. I'm just trying to let you know I'm on that money.
The next month on March 3rd, 2017, Fredo and Lil Reese would drop Prove Something. It goes pretty hard. It kind of reminds me of Memphis rap. And I don't know, it could possibly be a response to Homicide being dropped just like the week prior, but I don't know.
You gon' make me grab my chopper and just shoot some. Say you got a body, nigga, prove some. My niggas grab me, we gon' do some. Say you got a chopper, nigga, shoot some. Skeet off from the light up a fuck, nigga, crib in broad day. Ain't fan a nigga shoot, where's mama stay? Fuck it.
The next month on May 15th, 2017, Leash, E-Dog, Duke, and HK, all from O-Block, would kill Lil Ho from Jaro City. Now, story goes they were drilling in Jaro territory when they killed Lil Ho, and this would be the first get back for T-Roy. A week later, Cap Up 12 and Mikado from 600 would kill Jamo from Mob in support of O-Block getting back for T-Roy. The next month on June 7th, 2017, FBG Duck would drop Intro, posted up on 63rd, and especially dissing Newski, only stoking the fire that O-Block had for revenge.
On the paper chase, I've been playing with roads. 13 years old, I was playing with those. I was told, if a nigga tried to pull up, then Lil Bro gon' blow. They ain't never got the chance to let down their window. All my shooters like, fuck being humble. On that disrespectful shit, fuck Lil Durk.
About a week later, Duke and HK from O-Block would kill Poppy from Taekwondo World. And the story goes that HK and Duke were riding around when they spotted Poppy, and HK would get out and shoot him in the head. Thereafter, he would be known as the Headshot King.
Damn, called him the Headshot King.
Cap 12 from 600, Leash, Trey 5, E-Dog, and HK from O-Block would kill Kobe Mack from Taekwondo World and Brick from STO. Apparently, they were drilling when they saw FBG Duck's brother Brick and Kobe Mack in a car. They rolled down their windows and began shooting at them. Brick tried to run away, but he was chased down by HK and Trey 5, who ended up shooting him several times. Now, this was a pretty big hit, and originally there were so many BD members there because they planned to get in a large shootout with STL. About a week later, Dusky would drop Letter to Scrap, and it's a whole song dedicated to his fallen homie.
Say to your face like, why you how you fall on you, nigga? Lord, know you'll blow at a nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Sit down, keep it on me, my love for you. Who would've thought one day I'll murder some monk? Shit crazy. And your brother Melly, he just had a baby. Name Lil Brad. The guys still keep it with each other. Sound like some and the other hate the other. I already know what you finna say. That we ain't shit if we
2 months later, on September 26, 2017, HK and Leash from O-Block and Mikado from 600 would kill TB from Taekwondo World and ended up shooting Side from Jaro City. Apparently, a neighboring set of Black P Stones gave HK TB's location and they killed him. Allegedly, HK said this is for T-Roy before shooting him and getting revenge for his brother.
Damn. Get back, man. Yeah, I mean, they posting this all on social media, man.
That, E-Dog and Leash from O-Block would kill Fredio from Jaro City. Apparently, they were riding around when they spotted Fredio, got out of the car, asked where he was from, and then shot him. The next
like
one,
they didn't know where he was from.
Would drop Distance. It goes Gummy, and I don't know. It could be possibly a shout out to the O-Block shooters who previously caught bodies, but I don't know.
And I love my vultures, do what they say, them boys are just talking. Reach money, hope them. Ain't no nigga in the city gon' really try to stop them. Here's how many. So much shit I can say, but it'll get me locked today. After doing bad, I pray. Got some bitch out in the rain. Why you niggas not listening? These niggas shooting from a distance. Fuck niggas, they gon' make me get my distance.
The next month, on November 24th, 2017, Uski, STL, Lil Cho from Taekwondo World, and Skitty from Jaro City would kill HK from O-Block. Apparently, they went to O-Block looking for revenge and spotted HK, and all three chased after him before shooting him multiple times. After
bro,
this,
these be massacres, bro.
STL, and Jaro City all got revenge by killing HK. The next month, on December 24th, 2017, Montana and Drilla would drop Facts, dissing Get Back Gang, 600, and O-Block, and also shouting out EBT, and specifically dissing Bob O, maybe alluding to the claim that they both killed him. Who knows? The next year, in 2018, Uski from STL would drop Computers Remix. This in Lil Steve, Big A, Dirk, E-Day, Newski, D-Thang, Keita was a woman who died of natural causes. J Money, Lil Boo, HK, Alec Capone, OD, Baldy, Pluto, Chino, White, not to mention the Black Disciples gang as a whole, Front Street, O-Block, Brick City, TY, and D-Set, and also the police department.
Right, he dropped everybody.
I'm so BDK, CPDK, and TYMBK. What fuck old block, bitch, we from Street K and we from CDK. They terrified niggas telling on me, so I'ma chill. Bonus stood over J Money and Popo in this green. Go get Big A in traffic trying to catch Dirk or E-Day.
Later that month, on January 19th, 2018, Fredo Santana would die from a seizure.
Fredo Santana was a big one, man.
Yeah,
A week
goddamn
later,
Wayne.
Dirk would drop
It
Slime
was like
and said,
goddamn Wayne.
You know how it goes. Turn that auto to
Yeah.
This a real nigga party you cannot get in.
Busting out the knee, phone them out the hands. I can shake your hand. No, I'm not your friend. I don't fuck rappers. You don't slap, push a nigga then slap then. Let me see some fucking shots fired then. Niggas really shoot no accident. I can't make this shit up. I cannot pretend. Damn. And I heard you know who shot your name. Many shit ain't crib, but you had them. But don't want to hell loud sounds that be quiet. Baby.
The next month, on February 4th, 2018, Puka would drop Pesos, mentioning how much he misses LA, and shouts out shooters HK, Duke, Mikado, and also his homeboy Rondo.
I need them boys. LA, he left me lonely. Had 22 and a half on the go. My brother, they left me lonely. Duke shoot a nigga up slowly. Hex shoot a nigga up slowly. Keep your feelings low. Keep your living low. Keep your feelings low. Keep your thoughts low.
A week after that, Wooski and Dusky would drop Shooters, paying homage to Tuka and Shooter KI, while dissing Lil Mo and calling out the BDs. Three months later, on May 15th, 2018, Dusky would drop Who Run It remix, calling out the Ops, Chief Keef, and Lil Herbo specifically, dissing Lil Mo and paying homage to his fallen homie Scrap.
Shit, we was having Zaya play music on the playback the other day, man. Nobody thought of that Who Run It, man. That Who Run It used to go in, man. I can't believe nobody said that song, man. That Who Run It, bruh.
10 days after that, Lil T and Bezu from THF 46 would kill Mubu Crump from Dro City and Woon Melly from 051 Young Money. Apparently, they were caught outside during a party before getting shot, and Melly ended up.
Hey, Antonio White, appreciate you pulling up, bro. Salutes, bro. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
The next
coming
month,
up on an hour and a half.
Lil James from TYMB would kill Ty from STO. It's important to note that Ty was the uncle of Manny Fresh. So remember.
Yo, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to drop something dono-wise, man, hey, the name is Leo2Live with the $sign in front of it on Cash App, all right? So $sign Leo2Live on Cash App if you want to drop a dono. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, giving away a free pair of shoes. And also going to be giving away a few things like shirts and things of that nature, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. He said, the fuck is this music? The Chicago drill, man. Chicago drill.
With that, 4 days later, Just Blow, Nemo 600, Young Famous would drop Tookie Took, dissing Tookaville and repping 600.
Smoking on his toe, she blow me like a flow. That top drop like a coupe, never change up on the gas. Nemo gon' blow, just blow gon' blow. Don't fuck with these lames, only my gang, only 6 so.
At this point, Get Back Gang was still active and out for blood, especially after the death of HK. And on June 16th, 2018, Duke and Muwap from O-Block would kill Can't Get Right from STL. Apparently, they were informed that Can't Get Right was in a store, drove there, and killed him, along with an innocent bystander who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Antonio White said it's trash. You don't fuck with Chicago drill, man. You don't fuck with Lil Durk, Chief Keef, King Von.
What did I
You see King Von. I said this before. King Von, man, always on IG Live, man. I mean, you can see he talks about the shit openly, and it goes back to what me and MPS was just saying, man. It's like, where was the police on all this shit, man? Because I mean, they out here literally putting this shit on there. You can't say the police don't see this shit, bro.
Yeah. Can't Get Right got killed.
Word. Can't Get Right.
If somebody show me the picture, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Once they drop a picture in the
Show the
comments.
first picture. Is this Can't
Is that Can't Get Right? Hold on. Is this him? Is this Can't Get Right? I don't know how he look. This what he look like?
They talking Can't Get Up. Oh,
They always make some shit before we do it. They beat us to it every time.
Y'all should start killing people.
Oh,
Y'all be doing this. You doing the man.
Oh shit, my bad. All right, go ahead.
That's why. The way he said it.
You want me to rewind it?
No. It's the way he said it. You don't gotta rewind it. Right. I guess that's why the police don't be fucking with him. Cause I mean, of course they gonna know that the motherfuckers gonna die, but shit, they gotta prove and shit that they did the shit, and that's gonna
Yeah, but
open.
how they be trolling about the shit, like how King Von trolls about it.
Yeah, shit. Hey, I didn't try. I ain't gonna lie. I done trolled a couple motherfuckers like that, but hey, I ain't get caught for no shit. I mean, I ain't saying that I did it. I mean, hey, to be honest, I didn't troll one of my jobs because like during that fucking uh riots and shit out here, my job got hit and I had got fired right before that motherfucker got hit. And I'm like, shit, hey, that's convenience because he was blaming me for stealing the money out of his register, but then the nigga fucking register got fucking stolen.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, ain't that ironic? But that's just a little side note for what the fuck I was talking about. That goddamn
Actually,
beer
one of
gun.
my dudes, man, one of my dudes is hitting me up. He's actually so he is GD. All right, and I ain't gonna put his information out there, of course, but he's hitting me up. He might be pulling up in a minute, man. I'm trying to see if he's gonna pull up here, and he can give you a little bit perspective, man, because he put me onto a lot of this stuff, man. He can tell you a lot of this shit, man. So someone with some intimate knowledge, man, might be coming up here in a minute, man. But yeah, as you could hear how like MBS said, man, you know, it's the way he said it. You know, there was someone this dude right here can't get right. You know, and I'll go back actually. But you can hear King Von was like, can't get right, can't get up.
All right, now, everybody, not at one time. What just happened? Who got killed? That's what I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
Can't get right, got killed.
Word. Can't get right.
If somebody show me a picture, I don't think I know y'all talking about.
Let's say drop a picture in the
Show the
comments.
first picture. Is this can't?
Is that can't get right? Hold on, is this him? Is this can't get right? I don't know how he look. This what he look.
And you see they put the blunt in front of the screen and they said, is this can't get right? I mean, so basically implying they smoking him. I pay attention to what King Von saying. Like MBS said, it's the way he say shit, man.
Like
they got some can't get up. Oh no.
They always make some shit before we do it. They beat us to it every time.
Y'all should start killing people. If y'all be doing this, keep doing that.
Man, that's fucked
Next
up,
month,
bro.
on July 24, 2018, Lil Durk, OTF Ike, Buka 600, and Duty Low will drop Play Your Role. And at this point, OTF is popping.
Yeah, Duty Low goes in, bro. If y'all haven't heard Duty Low before.
Play a role, but don't play with me. We play for keeps, gang, play with keys. So don't stay to the law. Killers with flesh. Wanna be gang, get somebody else, how you pass the test. Get from around me, trying to down me. Put some money, we getting rich. Yeah. I need ice shooter. Get your body, do ya. Run up on, booyah, booyah.
The next month, on August 18th, 2018, Montana will drop Tana 2 times with Drilla in the video, calling out their ops, dissing their dead homies, and again, specifically dissing Bobo, maybe alluding to the claim that they killed him.
Pull up with them blocks out. Any nigga out there get knocked down. Everybody in church will get down. Anytime his phone call, man down. Don't pull up right now. Got a phone smoke Bobo. Now really pay attention to what post. Fuck around, drop a whack, get you drop hole. Hit him up, make a pop, then he drop low. But you ain't blick though. In front of your store, from the big mo. We took that short, ain't shit though. Who the fuck is ugly? Go leave.
Later that month, on August 31st, 2018, Manny Fresh from STO will kill Lil James from TYMB as revenge for his uncle, who was killed earlier that year. Next month, on September 10th, 2018, Lil Durk will drop No Auto. Y'all know this one.
Catch him, knock his noodles back. Just don't tweak out. Phone sliding late night, honey, ain't no sleep out here. I be on my dick in songs, but I don't pay no man. All them hoes that be with the ops gang, they broke, they smell it. New op pack in the air, this gas what? They still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas them up.
That same day, Drilla will drop 51 Dead Ops. Y'all know this one too. Basically, this is every single deceased BD that I've talked about up until this point, including other ops that 051 had. 2 days after that, Buka would drop City of Heck, which is basically a tribute to his fallen homies, HK and T-Roy.
Eagles fans, salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, fam.
The first person I sent pesos. 500,000 hits, I went gold. Gotta protect the gold from the war. Protect your energy for you and yours.
You know I be coming, bro. So what's going, bro? We finna to the streets up. Duke Soul. Shut up, get back game, man. Get back. What the fuck going on? That's us, dumb. Oh boy, what the fuck I'm known for? Call the body, beat that body, catch him more. Niggas fan it.
Rest in peace, the Chino dollars, do hits in the dollars. If we spot him, if we got him, he won't see tomorrow.
DQ from O-Block and Catfuck 12 from 600 to kill Dusky from Mob on October 10th, 2018.
A lot of killing, man. It's a lot of fucking killing, bro.
The next day, Lil Sean from Mob will kill Waldo from 600 as revenge for Dusky. Apparently, he saw Waldo walking in the street, pulled up to him, and shot him several times.
Damn.
Later that month, on October 19, 2018, Meeski, D-Max,
Bro,
and
it's
D-Man,
crazy just like, to see how all these killings are going on in the same neighborhood, man. You think that the cops would permanently be set up in those neighborhoods just to stop this stuff, man. Just even stopping random people in the street to ask them if they got a weapon. You go to any other city, man, the cops be on 100, man. You can't even walk down the street with a piece, man, because the cops will goddamn be on you. So it's like, how are they getting away with this, man? And I remember the mayor a few years back, man, going on the news and saying, come to Chicago at your own risk, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. It's like, so how are the local and state politicians knowing this going on and nobody's stopping it, bro? It's crazy.
Would drop Come Back. Just them basically posted up on the block, dissing their ops, including Can't Get Right, who was killed that year. It's just a group of youngins, really, but I think it was important to show the type of environment they grow up around and how early these youngins get involved in that street life.
Bring shit back, come back again and get your bitch smacked. We is gang, get some get back. Glock 40 came with a Big Mac, pull up, split shit like Kit Kat. We walk around with both fat knots, that's goofy like a bucket drill off. Fuck a bitch, nigga, shit up, down. I'll smack a nigga with the fucking Glock. Yeah, they hit him up. This is the block that you get slumped. Bitch, you out here on the A shit, SD, knock off fish quit on one.
Now, 4 days later, DQ, Move Up, Bleach, and E-Dog knew that Wooski from STL would be at Dooski from Mog's funeral, so they pulled up during the service and attempted to kill him. People ended up being shot, including Wooski, who was shot in the head, but miraculously survived on October 23rd, 2018. The next month, on November 28, 2018, Lil Twan from Taekwon World will release 62 dead ops. Yeah, it's like 51 dead ops, but...
And that was on the news, too.
Little Steve got caught trying to take a piss. Damn little boy got hit in that shit. Call little kitty, she was trying to do a dig like why you on the dry, smelling like shit. Her T-boy got hit. Why the fuck he was trying to lurk? They tried to run, but he wind up tripping on that big ass shit. Fuck they treated LA.
Damn, look at a nigga. Shit bag.
Yeah.
And in the month after that, King Von would release the music video Crazy Story December 11th, 2018, and it completely blows up.
Yo, this shit right here went in, bro. This shit right here went in.
That same day, E-Day would release a music video, 600 Dead Ops, presumably in response to Lil Twan, and maybe in collaboration with King Von. I don't know.
You do a squat on bust off, that's your last time. Off this pill, I'm sure they hit that choker, make my head stop. Come through and they school me, cause you the grab and stay on my bitch. Shoot up the funeral, make sure they feel it. Nigga cool, that's 1 in a million. Caught JoJo on his bike, they shot him off his mat. And Wolfie ain't the same, he got hit in his head. We thought his ass was dead.
Next year, in 2019, Nemo from 600 and an unknown associate from Blackgate would kill Motor inside from Jarrow City on January 3rd, 2019. I marked Blackgate with the yellow circle on the map. It's just another hood of BDs, and Motor and Side were good friends, and they were just hanging out and got killed.
Motor inside.
About 2 weeks later, Memo and Just Blow would drop Gang Bang and shouting out O-Block and Get Back Gang, calling out the ops and paying homage to L.A. Capone.
Remember 70, we ain't showing none, they took LA from me. When I go to sleep, them demons fuck with me. Get kick back, shooters from along, gon' shoot up your kickback. Them old block boys gon' go for some get back.
The next month, FBG Duck and Ruga would drop Exposing Me remix, and he just comes out the gate dissing O-Block, T-Roy, Lil Boo, Lil Steve, and a whole bunch of other BDs. And it's just mad disrespectful.
Got hit from the back of the seat. Damn, the back of the seat. Trying to get up from the back of the seat. They just hit in the back of the seat. Fuck your homie dead. You heard what I said. Fuck the ride. Fuck OD. Fuck D. Get fucked.
The month after that, on March 16, 2019, Nemo 600 would drop Steppers. From what I gather from the song, it's just throwing shots at his ops, saying that they're really not about shit. And he would go on to diss Tuka, pay homage to his homie Lil Steve.
Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? He ain't even help your man, so I ain't got no friends. 100K for a fame. You be with them steppers like Fila. Stepping on niggas like Kale. Hold up, we had it out shell. My name ring name Bells. Don't list these, those L's.
That boy had the Balenciagas, boy, the chunky ones, bro.
The Balenciaga steppers.
He put those motherfuckers on full screen, bro. Oh man, the chunky dad souls in a murder video.
The next day, Ike will release Dead Bodies, and it's just he kind of shows like 2 dead bodies. So I don't know, possibly alluding to the death of Motor and Side that were killed earlier that year, maybe ? I don't know. Not saying it was, but y'all could choose. Y'all could decide that for yourselves.
Fact.
You a pussy ass nigga, you ain't gang. You a pussy ass nigga, can't hang while I hang. Shoot a sitting at your all these shoes around me, got no country. Be your brains in the concrete. We shine dog, that's smart. Telling me, but these niggas already know they telling names.
Damn, bro.
2 months later, on May 2nd, 2019, Lil Durk and King Von would drop Crazy Story remix, repping O-Block and Lamron, shouting out Buka, and calling out their offs on 63rd.
Go. If y'all lose one more than 6 to 24, let me focus. Can't be zoning out. He pulling up now. He double pop. He ain't get a drop on a rapping nigga. I be from the rack. I'm like cool. Man, I front your movie. You become a pack. You see Vaughn. You see 40. Ain't no point in lying. They be talking from the internet. They don't be outside. Hit the 6. Call dollar out. Tell them about the lick.
2 months after that, on July 19th, 2019, Elk would drop on that car, and yeah, it goes hard.
Try to run, but he won't make it far. They know what we tell, they know who we are. I can tell he hit. Use your fucking head before I hit it with this car. I always say I'm out of space, cause I'm a star. Why you think every season? Hey, fuck him and kill your ass for no reason. You better hope that doctor stop all that bleeding.
The next month, Lil Durk in 21 will drop Die Slow. It's not really anything too complicated or subliminal. Durk literally says,
I mean, if you ask me, man, honestly, maybe I answered my own question, but I think musically, man, and I don't know if it's just because it's what I'm more familiar with, so it could be a biased opinion. I don't know. But I think musically, man, it seems like O Block and the rest of that scene, bro, it seems like they got the better music of the two, bro. You know, I'm not really feeling the shit that I'm hearing from FBG like that. I mean, the beats are hot, but their lyrics don't seem like they go in like everyone else's, man. If y'all feel different, man, definitely say something. Huh?
Them niggas yelling, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, from Tookaville, yeah, they just yelling in the fucking in the mic, bro. Yeah, it feels like musically, it seems like, you know, O Block got more the catchy stuff that you can really, you know, ride to, man. I mean, like I said, that's not to take away from Tookaville because they beats are hot, man. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem that catchy, man. Like MBS just said, they just shouting in the mic, man. All right, let's get back to it.
Killed my cousin. Make sure he dies slow.
For the nigga that killed my cousin, make sure he dies slow. I know killer that's ready to shoot some. Lock in my lap, I'm scrapped. Too rich to fist, fight niggas get clout.
And the next month, on September 1st, 2019, some people believe the person was a BB. Most people believe that it was a man from Jaro City, ended up killing Melly from 051 Young Money. He was actually shot during a party in Jaro City territory, which is why most people believe it was someone from Jaro City. Speculation over his death includes conflict over gambling, a girl, or maybe even just straight up talking shit.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Damn,
he
nigga, stop going in the middle of a party.
House party, bro.
How many shots?
He
was that,
let
like
it loose
30?
at a house party, bro.
How many was that?
Hold
30?
up, wait a minute. Huh?
How many was that? That wasn't 30. That
Bro.
was like at least the whole clip. That's a pistol.
Yeah, that's
at
a
least
whole
must be
clip,
17.
Yeah, that was a whole clip, bro. Hold on, let's run that back, bro. Damn. If somebody can count that shit, man, how many did he let loose? Because that sound like a whole clip, bro.
Believe that it was a man from Jaro City, ended up killing Melly from 051 Young Money. He was actually shot during a party in Jaro City territory, which is why most people believe it was someone from Jaro City. Speculation over his death includes conflict over gambling, a girl, or maybe even just straight up talking shit. We'll never know.
It sound like 10, bro. That sound like 10. Bro, he let it loose at a house party, bro.
Why did it break up like that? You wouldn't shoot like that, bro.
Damn, it's more, bro. He's still clapping.
Hey, make sure the
Later
nigga
that
was
month, on
dead.
September 24th, 2019.
Damn.
From 600 would kill Travis from Jaro City. Travis was killed hours after streaming on Facebook Live and getting in an argument with a girl from his outside, basically calling her a hoe, and he ended up naming off people that she's been with, both from GDs and BDs. And during the live, you could literally hear the woman that Travis is with pleading with him to end the live and stop talking shit because she knew what he was getting himself into. That night, he was killed walking along the street with that same woman at 2 a.m.
Because he come on my live talking shit. Oh, so great. I've been ignoring you for all the little shit you've been saying. I've been trying to ignore you. On my dead mama grave, I've been trying to ignore you. On Johnson Gray. On folk. The merchant on Divine, you ain't say that. Oh, merchant on Divine, you ain't fuck Lil Boo. On folk. I thought Ray Ray was your first. No, Lil Boo was fucking the dogs after you, and Divine was fucking the dogs after you too. No, I'm gonna keep it on real. Free everything. On folk, you know he out. Free everything. Everything said he was fucking the dog shit out your ass.
She trying to warn that,
fucking
man.
the dog shit out your ass. Lil Boo fucking the dog shit. Rest in peace, Queen Booby, because Booby even said it. Divine said Lil Boo fucking the dog shit out your ass.
You just in line. You just in line.
Drive.
I ain't in line, but I'm
Drive. I ain't finna talk shit. Go. Drive.
I ain't stop talking shit.
Drive. What's up, Lion? How y'all doing? What's going on?
Don't say shit else. That shit gonna
She trying to warn that man to stop because he don't know what he getting himself into. He ain't give a fuck.
Wait,
he
so-
wanted to getting smoked, man.
So him and the girl got smoked?
I think they just said him.
Nah, he said with the girl.
We can see. I know they was walking together, but I don't know if they got smoked together. Let's see.
With a girl from his outside, basically calling her a hoe, and he ended up naming off people that she's been with, both from GDs and BDs. And during the live, you could literally hear the woman that Travis is with pleading with him to end the live and stop talking shit because she knew what he was getting himself into. That night, he was killed walking along the street with that same woman at 2 a.m.
Because he come on my live talking
Yeah, they
shit.
say he was killed walking with her. He didn't say
you for
well,
all
she
the
got
shit you've
killed.
been saying. I've been trying to ignore you. On my dead mama grave, I've been trying to ignore you. On Johnson Gray. On folk. The merchant on Divine, you ain't say that. Oh, merchant on Divine, you ain't fuck Lil Boo on phone. I thought Ray Ray was your first. No, Lil Boo fucking the dogs at you, and Divine was fucking the dogs at you too. No, I'm gonna keep it all real. Free everything. On phone, you know he out free everything. If they said he was fucking the dog shit out your ass on job, he fucking the dog shit out your ass. Lil Boo fucking the dog shit. Rest in peace, Queen Booby. Booby Edie said it. Divine said Lil Boo fucking the dog shit out your ass. Drive. I ain't in line when I'm drive. I ain't finna post it. Go. Drive. I ain't stop talking shit. Drive. What's up, Line? How y'all doing? What's going on? Don't say shit else. Cause that shit gonna be all other shit. For real, you know that. So that's why y'all need to chill.
You hear him warning them.
She said for bust your window though. Oh, she bust her window. We gonna go bust her shit and call window. It's motherfuckers in there, so she need to chill, and you need to chill off that live, bro. Chop, what's the word, bro? Big wise. Chill.
Hey, it seemed like he understood when she said that shit because he switched up the way he was talking real quick, man. He switched up real quick, but it was too little too late, man. She told him, she was like, you gonna get yourself in some other shit, man. And he got smoked for that shit, bro.
That nigga got a bankroll.
Yeah, he do. That shit don't mean nothing after he got smoked like that, though, man. That shit just went to waste, bro. Like, she warned his ass to stop talking, man. And I don't even know why you be putting that shit on there, bro. You know them niggas watching that, bro. People get smoked for less than that there, bro.
2 months later, on November 11th, 2019, Lil Reese would be shot, supposedly by someone from 051 Net Money. He actually got hit in the neck and miraculously survived.
Damn, he let that bitch out, bro. At the intersection,
The
bro.
next month, on December 7th, 2019, FBG Duck would drop Chicago Legends, which was basically a tribute to all the fallen, including Lil JoJo, and Poppy, Zach TB. Zach TB was a man that would go around different hoods around the United States and interview different gang members, and he actually ended up being killed in Chicago. Lil Mark, Dusky, and even people from his quote-unquote ops side, including Newski.
Oh yeah, that Zach TV nigga.
Smiles. Yeah, basically, it's just some real shit.
When a nigga killed Sexy bitch, let me hear you say fuck them niggas if you feel. Let me tell you a story about Lil Mark. He was a demon, but he had a good heart. Plus he was Tuka, brother, that's the good part. Niggas ain't right that I talk about Dusky. You know I'm here to tell your ass it's a movie. He got tall poppy niggas that move. So now we gonna talk about Lucy. But I barely knew him like that. But I heard he kept the strap. I mean that we can't forget about Fredo either. Big businessman tried to keep it legal. Stand up nigga, he fed his people. Hell no. Talk about LA cause he a legend too. I ain't the grad just thinking ahead of you. All of them legends, who could you compare to? Trying to show the band.
Wait.
Day after that, someone from Taekwondo World would kill TQ. And if you don't remember TQ,
So he was shouting out niggas from the ops, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna say, wasn't that nigga with Lil Durk, Fredo?
Yeah.
Fredo Santana.
Yeah, him and Newski, man. He was shouting out people from the ops, bro. And he still got smoked. Damn, bro.
Yeah, he said Chicago legend, so shit, he knew.
That's a shame. Fuck you, bro. We don't look nothing alike, bro. Look at that man. Look
No,
at me.
hey, nigga, no, you do look a little like that nigga FBG, though.
I don't look nothing like that nigga, bro.
Hey, nigga, the thumbnail, bro. I'm like, is that Leo, bro?
We got two different body shapes and two different types of hair, bro.
Nigga, facial features,
bro.
Nigga.
Bro, come on, bro. Stop, bro. I'm trying to see if I can. Yeah, stop, bro. Stop.
It's okay.
Bro.
Hey, motherfucker said I look like Kendrick Perkins.
I don't look. Look at that man, right? Look at that man. And now hold up. Come on, bro.
Look the same way he was looking. Yes.
Nothing alike, bro.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, yes.
Camaro, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. That's like saying all black people look alike, man. Stop, bro. Stop. We don't look nothing alike. Look at that man. No purple ass lips and shit, bro. I don't look nothing like that, man. Look at that man right there. Look at him. And then,
bro, that could be your long lost cousin, bro. For real, bro. Bro.
We don't look nothing alike, bro.
hey, somebody gotta hit the side by side, bro, so Leo can see it.
Nah, stop, bro. We don't look nothing alike, bro. We don't look nothing alike. Master Shake said. Hold up. We got another guest up here, bro. The man, the myth, the legend, the boss life. What's good with you, fam?
Boss life, bro. This nigga look like this nigga, right?
Boss life. I don't know. I think something wrong with your mic, boss life. Well, we got you up here, boss. If I don't know something wrong with your mic, if you want to try to back out, come back in. I don't do nothing like that, man. Lucky got his mic muted, man. Yeah, I don't know where y'all get off with that one, bro. I don't do nothing like that, man.
Hey, you want to know something that's funny, bro? I talk shit about the cowgirls. Well, I got a fucking Zippo, bro.
Oh shit!
I talk so much shit, but I got a Zippo. I just realized I've been having this motherfucker too, cause I collect Zippos. This shit.
Did you buy it or you got
I
it
bought
from
it.
somebody?
I bought it.
Oh shit!
I bought it. I mean, it's the first NFL one I got, so shit.
Yeah.
It was the only one the store had. I like, fuck it. I'm not a Cowgirls fan, but hey, shit, I got a Cowgirls Zippo now. Oh shit, hey, that nigga like the cow. He like the Cowboy.
Oh man, this man got a Cowboy Zippo, man.
I'm weak.
All right, let's get back to this shit. Boss, like, pull back up here if you get a chance, man. As Shake said, might as well get all the teams in BS.
I know, I want to.
That's what's up, man. Hey, them shit's gonna be worth some money, man, if you ask me.
The oldest Zippo I got is, where is it? I don't even know what most of that. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, I'm put you on the big screen.
That's the oldest Zippo I got.
Oh, that's dope right there, bro.
Shit,
Does it work?
It worked. I need to grind down the flint a little bit because what I do is I don't buy the flints. I just take the flint out from my old lighter and put the flint in because that's really what a flint is. They all the same flints, but
that shit dope, bro. I like that, man.
Yeah, it worked. This is my baby. It's the one I use.
Yeah.
I shouldn't use it since it's old, but it's old.
That shit's dope. Master Shake said he got a Supreme Zippo. I know that's definitely gonna be worth some money, bro. All right, let's get back into this, y'all. We got about 10 more minutes of this video, and then we're gonna have that open debate.
It depends on which one on the Supreme one. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
But shit, if you get a real old one, hey, nigga, you don't got no Zippo? You was in the Army or military?
I do. I got 3 of them.
I'm finna say, nigga, where your lighter at? I know that's mandatory that they give you.
Yeah, those are packed up. I think sure I got because I changed out the. They were empty anyway, but I took out the wick too since that wick was wet and whatever, and I packed them with some new wicks, and I went ahead and shipped those in a box, man. I didn't even want to take those on the plane because of the fact that I didn't want those shits to get confiscated. He said, I'm tired of looking at all this Supreme BS, LOL. Yeah, man, Supreme, man. That shit done fell off so much, man, because it's like that shit's just overrated, man. Which I've never really been a big Supreme head. I mean, I got some Supreme pieces, man, not too much. I was always more Palace, man. Palace and Bait. I love Palace and Bait, bro. But I don't know if that's just because of the fact that I'm from overseas, because Supreme's not as big. When you look at Europe, it's more Palace. And then Bait, I mean, that shit's really big overseas in both countries, man. Well, not both countries, but both territories, whether it be Europe or Asia. All right, let's get back into this.
I barely knew him like that. But I heard he kept the strap. I mean that can't forget about Fredo either. Big business man tried to keep it legal. Stand up nigga, he fed his people. Hell no. Talk about LA cause he a legend too. I ain't the grad just thinking ahead of you. All of the legends, who could do the pedal to trying to show the best.
The day after that, someone from Taekwondo World would kill TQ. And if you don't remember, TQ was one of the younger dudes who was close with J-Mac that was killed and ended up hitting Taekwondo and would diss him on his story multiple times. Later that month, on December 27, 2019, HK.
Yeah, facts. My boy, Mr. L. Boyd.
While he was taking out the garbage, 2 men got into a verbal altercation with him before firing shots at him. Thankfully, he survived, and it's unknown whether the 2 men were actually affiliated with any.
Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
The next year, in 2020, on February 7th, Driller would drop "Fuck the Ops," being extra disrespectful, and he dissed way too many people for me to list for y'all. So.
30 got hit with the 30. 2 I got hit in his head. Call Waldo making a status. Left him came in dead. That shit be crazy. Head off, got you niggas my attention. Most of that shit with not to mention. Larissa got shot in the neck, I can't listen. What did you say?
Curry O'Hill was dead.
That's why shit got popped. And T.Y. couldn't take all those shots. They say he got caught trying to talk to a bot.
2 days after that, Lil Bubba and D Money from Taekwondo World would kill Jado from O Block. And the report said that Jado was walking along the street and someone got out of a green BMW and shot him, hitting him multiple times. Later that month, on February 21st, 2020, King Von
this was my song.
for their dissing his GD rivals FBG Duck and his Dead Weather Brick. Although there are no official name drops, he does mention the actual words Duck and Brick.
This was my song.
So some people think it was a subliminal diss towards them. I don't know.
She gon' need a lift, she left her phone, so I picked it up. This hoe slow as fuck. Now miss calls, 3 of them from mom, the other 6 they duck. Got the top from the stripper bitch. She from Cajun, she just roll a clock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, this bitch
This bitch a hoe.
Yelling about a bitch, pick up a brick. Immerse it on brick and threw it at my whip. Now I'm like shit. I hopped out so quick, then I raised my blick and I don't miss. I back no doubt, I know you mad, cause I smoked your man. Left him on the third, she started laughing. She say, fuck that nigga, he from 63rd.
Literally about a week and a half later, FBG Duck would drop I'm from 63rd in response to King Von's Took It to the O.
I don't know no kids can care. And that nigga in that video, he can't even be so Lil Durk White sent his fucking little boy to play white. You a sacrifice. He said you get bodies, basically. He should send you over to the Illuminati. I think like he is one of the niggas that lie all his ways. Where you fucking up my clientele. Hey, go and get
2 months after that, King Von would drop Broke Ops.
Yeah, that bitch was hard.
20, and also
Yeah, it
posted a
was.
video called Back to the Block, where he shows himself re-upping his BDs with money.
That motherfucking jacket, bruh.
We stole another conversion. This hand is a bitch. All of this ice on my wrist and it feel like it's Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, cookie woke up, ain't doing no drive back. Yo, MVP, that bitch my side. This wild little nigga from the south side. Nigga killed your homie, only come outside. Fuck your mom, she turkey. All else be broke, they hurt. My niggas, they too bitch. Send it, text, they get right, bitch. I was on them, get
fuck T-Roy and OD, them dead bitches. You heard about Jake Money? Yeah. Made Chicago legend shit. That was just about business. Heard he mentioned Brick name. No, he didn't.
Later that year, on August 4th, 2020, FBG Duck would be shot in broad daylight while standing out of a store in the city's Gold Coast neighborhood. Law enforcement confirmed
Yeah, they shot that man in broad daylight, bro.
FBG Duck were hit after 2 vehicles pulled up with armed gunmen. 4 people hopping out the car and opening fire.
Damn, that was 2020. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
And Polo G would drop the code, which is pretty interesting when you think about it, because there's a lot of BDs that are locked up.
Yo,
might
that boy B Lil and Zias, man.
They might have knowledge on, maybe even just a little bit of knowledge of Von's activities, and may have been off.
Yo, you know they took it hard when he died, man. They did a video, man. They was crying, bro. They got close with that, man.
What was that? Them Stop the Cap niggas?
Yeah. B Lil and Zias, man.
So multiple times a plea deal to testify against him, and as he claimed in the song, nobody is folded.
Catch him and change him. Look how they played him. He only gangsta up on his computer. He played foul. We gave him a pass. That don't mean we don't get on your west. I know some niggas that's quick to get police a tip, but my nigga ain't never voted.
The next month, on November 6, 2020, Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty would drop Back in Blood. Pooh Shiesty, who was clicked up with
This shit went so hard,
a
bro.
clique from Memphis called Bezel Gang, and allegedly Pooh and his homeboys stole guns from them, saying, "Come get it Back in Blood," basically daring them to come do something about it and die. Yeah. And Durk in the song "This Is Mugu Crump" for talking shit about his cousin and getting killed in 2018, or it also could have been directed towards FBG Duck, who also dissed Newski and got killed.
That song had hella cameos.
Y'all know I go too far. Get 2 O's up on the honey. One of them might stand for open. He was dissing on my cousin. Now his ass all in that wood.
And on that same day, King Von and O Block Slutty, who was the older brother of HK and T-Roy, would die in an altercation in Atlanta. And here's the video.
Well, he was dragging the fuck out that boy out there, man. That's just some whole shit, man. How he got gunned down out there. He was beating the fuck out that boy, bro. Damn,
Still,
man.
where was that nigga Peoples with the strap, man?
So that night when they pulled up at the club, that night when they went up the club, Von sent his security in first. And when they went in, they told them they couldn't have no straps on them, regardless of whether they were security or not. So they dropped their guns, man. So they ain't had no guns on them, bro. It just seemed like the perfect setup, bro. It seemed like the perfect
Like
setup.
you just said.
Always on alert.
So one nigga didn't have his gun, but the other nigga had their guns.
Yeah, they had their guns. Exactly. Vaughn always keep a strap. That man was always on alert, bro. If you watch Vaughn when he do his lives, bro, that nigga seem like he tweaking because he looking over his shoulder all the time, bro. And then the one time that he let his guard down, he ain't got nobody around him with a strap, he get murked. Come on, man. Perfect, beautiful setup, bro. Beautiful setup. It was a setup, bro. It's gotta be. I mean, that shit's crazy, man. And then the man autopsy picture leak out, man. Come on, man. That shit was set up, bro.
And next year in 2021, EBG, Jizzle, the people who Pooh Shiesty dissed in Back in Blood, would respond by dissing Pooh and claiming in the song out of 2 guys that hit the lick on them, one of them was killed and the other is incarcerated. And they would also go on to call out O-Block. And in an interview about it, they basically stated that a friend of their op is also an op.
You keep sending all these shots, it's time to let them know. So Cole got dropped and Meech got locked, so we couldn't get it back in blood. Little post, tweak on those, you get shot on me and stage lay on your spot. Dirk, you hopping on this song, don't make me slide through O-Block.
Gon' shit for real, nigga broke without a deal. Kelly woofing for a hoe, I find it got till you get poked.
Next month, 600 Breezy will drop new ops, dissing Quando Rondo, calling for his head on February 18, 2021.
Accidental killers, we don't really feel them. Matter of time before they smoke that little Quando nigga. I'm free the real Rondo nigga. It's on site, affiliated, we gon' spark a nigga.
3 days later, Ray Willa from O-Block dropped 23 dead ops, and bro even had a tattoo of Jodo's name on his fucking chest. Jeez.
Fuck all the ops, them little niggas broke on them and most of them dead. Smoking on Hooper, bitch, I ain't no Hooper, bitch, I'm a real shooter, bitch. I was busting so hard, I was off of the yacht, so I got dropped, bitch. I'm off of the wood right now, I'm pulling up all over in the pot, bitch. Niggas say Jojo couldn't get touched, open the rape, look at them now. Them niggas couldn't even pay force from them, rose brick ass, put them in the ground.
On February 28th, 2021, EBG Jizzle would end up being shot but survive and dropped the song Paralyzed. Apparently his ops thought he was paralyzed after the shooting. And apparently this also caught the GD's attention because Skinny from Jarrow City would go on to shout him out in his Instagram story. Yeah, and that's basically it. Here we are now in April 2021. Chief Keef and a lot of the other rappers stopped the dissing. They stopped talking shit. A lot of people are locked up now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I like to say that most of what I've just said throughout the whole video, especially with anybody involved with the murder accusations, it's all just alleged information. It's not 100% accurate or inaccurate. And I mean, when it comes to the music, the whole listening to all that, mainstream diss tracks and all that type of stuff, I'm hoping that now after, whoever you who watch this, learning about all these people, have some respect for the dead. I've seen a lot of videos where people talk about, fuck Tuka, fuck this dead person, fuck that dead person.
All right, we're not gonna go all into that, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It's subjective, man. So going into that whole thing, man, I mean, it's just crazy to see the back history of all that shit to where we are present day, man. I mean, honestly, you ask me, man, I still think this shit ain't dead, man. It's still not over. I mean, the King Von thing, it's kind of like been a little quiet now, man. But I think that shit's it's gonna spark back up. It's only a matter of time, man. I think, a lot of the people that's on that other side that killed Vaughn, man, or even not necessarily, the people who killed Vaughn, but people associated with that other side with the BDs and everything, they just kind of laying low because they know the shitstorm that's about to come up, bro. And it's like you could just feel the tension just burning, bro. It's like it's growing, bro, and it's a matter of time for the shit to spark back up. As far as like Quando Rondo, bro, they gonna put a hit out on that boy. I don't like to speak bad things into fruition like that, man. I'm not that type of person. But I think, because of King Von's status and everything else and how, the death happened, bro, it's only a matter of time for they go for that man. And it's just crazy to see that shit, man. And as far as like, generational, man, I mean, there's more people coming, bro. It's not over. It's not. And it's crazy, and I think like the government is the ones that's feeding them the guns and shit like that, man. That's just my personal belief. If you feel different, that's fine, but it is what it is. Especially Lil Reese just got shot up and shit, man. It's just like that shit just slow burning, and it's just coming, bro. And I feel like the next fucking instance that happens, bro, it's gonna be big, bro. And it's just crazy to see how this stuff happens, man, especially at an early age for a lot of them because they're born into this shit. They're bred in it, man. So, yeah, man. You got anything you want to add to that, MBS?
Not really.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. I mean, hopefully things can get better. Hopefully, I'm not going to say a peaceful solution because I don't know if it's at the point where, they can have a peaceful solution with all the shit that's happening and all the deaths that came. But, hopefully they can find a way to move forward and the deaths can slow down and things could be different, man. Maybe they can get back into that whole mindset where we are one, man. But with all the blood that's shed, man, I mean, it's hard to believe that ever happened, man, And especially when you're losing great talents and people that have such a good future ahead of them, like a King Von and other people like that, man. It's like, damn, bro, But salutes to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Again, this is a reaction. This is not to glorify anything or try to bring the spotlight on anybody. to make it seem like that's the right way to live. You know, it's just kind of going over the history of everything and knowing the back history behind everything. So I know a lot of you, you know, pulled up. Some of you probably gonna catch this on playback or caught that first video. Hopefully, they can find a peaceful solution moving forward, man. And this was just a way that you can have the back history behind everything that's going on and understand that it's deeper than just rap, bro. This ain't just rap. This is their way of life, man. So, yeah, man, I appreciate doing this video. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate everybody that's going to catch us on the playback. We just passed that 2-hour mark. If you've already hit that like button, thank you. If you haven't already, then hit that like button, subscribe. Again, if you want to drop a donation, Cash App is right there on that banner that's rolling below. And there it is right there. All right. You can leave it right there, that donation. If you want to leave something, Cash App is $Leo2Live, right? Also, after I end this broadcast in about 30 minutes, man, I'm going to go back on there. We're going to do another live stream. We're going to do some scary hours, man. We're going to react to some scary videos. So if you want to pull up on there, we can react together, man. Y'all know that shit be scaring the shit out of me, man. So, yeah, man, bringing y'all some content, bringing y'all some entertainment. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday night, whether you're out and you just getting in, or if you're catching this on the playback, or, you know, whatever else. And if you're coming in and, you know, you got that liquor in your system or whatever else, man, catch some scary videos and we can react together, man. So I appreciate everybody pulling up. Appreciate everybody that's going to continue to pull up. Appreciate everybody that's catching this on the playback, man. Means a lot. Free shoes coming on the way for that subscriber raffle. And if I get more people, you know, definitely we can get to that 250 mark, man. We're going to do another pair of shoes. And whether that be before, if it's before I get the first pair of shoes to raffle off, man, then it'll be 2 pairs of shoes that'll be raffled off in one raffle, free of charge. No money associated with it. You ain't got to pay nothing. You ain't got to pay the shipping. They're going to be legit, real, and I'm paying for everything. Master Shake said, Leo too scary. You damn right, bro. Hey, I don't fuck with ghosts, man. You can't fight a ghost, bro. I'm not scary of a person. What's up?
What you doing right now? Like before you start your before you end this shit.
I gotta take care of something around the house right quick. What was up?
I'm saying it's a quick 4-minute video I want you to watch.
Okay. Yeah, Master Shake said Leo too scary. Hey man, I don't fuck with ghosts, man. You can't fight a ghost. I could beat a person's ass. I ain't worried about no people, man.
It's in the private chat.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'm loading it up. Yeah, if it's a person, man, hey, that is what it is, man. You can go ahead and run up if you want to, man. Best believe, bro. Hey, it's a lot of bodies just been dropped before, but from Leo, bro. Just believe that. You know, I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Like I said, I'm not in that gang shit. Y'all know I was in the military. You piece that together. But when it comes into that ghost shit, bro, you can't fight a ghost or a demon, bro. You can't. So yeah, you call me scary all you want to, man. I've seen some shit, bro. Seeing some shit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play this video that MBS shared. Then after that, we're gonna back out, man, before we go into that whole scary hours thing, man. All right, here we go. Made this full screen. And this is Oakland Gang Wars, the story of Stubby versus Case Gang. All right, so we know the whole Chicago thing right here. Now we're gonna go over some the town stuff, man. All right.
Well, this is just an introduction.
All right, here we go.
Wars. Oakland is the heart of the Bay, the land of the hyphy movement. Big artists like Pot showed recognition to Oakland, California, saying if he's going to claim anywhere, he's going to claim Oakland because Oakland gave him the game. Artists like Too Short, Keek the Sneak, Mr. Fab, Jay Stalin, and MC Hammer, and plenty more came from the city of Oakland. When people mention Oakland, and excitement and love fills the air. Besides, who wouldn't want to be from a legend era of the hyphy movement, functions, and the Warrior Games? But you must be aware, Oakland also has another side that you should be aware of. It can get dangerous and real spunky. For decades, Oakland has been known for shootings, robberies, and a lot of gang wars. A lot of families burying their loved ones due to the gang violence in the city. The 90s is the gang territory of Case Gang. A lot of local rappers came from the 90s to be exact. 2014, the Trill Youngins was a known music group that created a Bay Wave. Fly young niggas fresh out of high school who had music for the ladies and the fellas. But you also had behind the music scenes to be exact.
Hey, pause right quick, man. Hey, Mr. Perfect, appreciate you pulling up and subscribing, bro. Appreciate that, man. All right, shouts out to you, bro. If y'all haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button, man. Like I said, free pair of shoes, man. That's just another person that's gonna go into the pot to get a free pair of shoes, man.
This and quick side note, this a Mr. Fab hoodie.
Let me put you on the full screen, bro. My bad, my bad. Let me get you over there. Hold up.
Say,
Oh, that Mike Tyson knockout too, bro. That's dope as hell.
I believe that right there say dope era. That should say dope era. That's his brand, dope era. Oh, what
That's
the
dope
fuck?
right there, bro.
Yeah, and it is basically Mike Tyson. Then his clothing brand font is basically like the Mario font or the
Yeah.
Nintendo font. So
Yeah.
you're gonna
That's the
see a
whole
lot
video
of
game right there, Mike Tyson knockout.
yep. So you're gonna see a lot of dope era. That's the dope era references.
Yo, if you want to drop a link for that site, man, drop it in the comments, man. Definitely, y'all go
Oh,
check them out, man.
shit, ain't no website for this. You gotta go in store to go get it.
All right, bet. All right, man. If
Man,
y'all out there on the West Coast, man, make sure y'all keep your eye out on that, man. That's dope as hell, man. All right, let's get back to this.
Which is real members who really been in the streets with no parents, just homies who they grew up with, and that's all they had. In Oakland, when you don't have family, you have to make family. And if that means having a couple homies that you grew up with, that's what it's all about. At a young age, you have to fend for yourself because these Oakland streets ain't no joke. And you have Ghost Town, which is located in West Oakland.
MBS, you know what person Master Shake's talking about? He said the dude that rocked that brand. He said the dude that ate cereal out of his type shoes.
that about Mr. Fab. That's the brand person. Hey,
Oh, okay.
Master Shake, bro, clap him.
Yeah, man. If y'all got a wrench, go ahead and clap them, bro. Clap them. We ain't playing with IP2 today, man. I don't have no time, man. Y'all take that shit to another channel, bro. Don't even try to pull up here and take the link because I'm not letting your ass in, bro. Y'all go ahead and go to another channel. I got bullshit tonight, man. All right, let's get back to it.
Home of Stubby ENT. Now, East Oakland also has stubby territories. A known common area is 77th and Greenside and 73rd and Lockwood. They call that the one-way. It can get real dangerous on a specific street because they see everybody coming from one way. We're not gonna name drop on this video. This is to give you basic gang war knowledge for the people who are.
Go ahead, talk your shit, bro.
So, hey, come on, bro. Come on, Freddy Cougar. So the one way, like he just said, that motherfucking street literally is a one-way street. You can only come down one way, and that's the only street like that around that area. And it gets spunky on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie though.
Damn.
But to give some more knowledge on that shit, so I think it was like 2019. This girl had got killed, and it was like right before the runway, and like that shit had sparked a whole bunch of shit going on just from that one girl being killed.
Damn. That's crazy, man. Hey, man, IP2, get in the fucking life, bro. Bro, I'm not letting y'all up here, bro. Y'all go ahead and kill that shit, bro. Go ahead and miss me with that shit. Go ahead and move on to the next sucker, bro. Y'all boys is weak, man. Where Audi at? Specifically up here smoking on people. He smoking on that Audi pack, bitch.
God damn, how many accounts y'all got?
Bro, you know they got like 10 accounts per person, man. Go ahead and move. Miss me with that shit, bro. Go worry about picking up your man's Audi, bro. Go pick that man's. Go put money on his books, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. Go get Zoe Beasley, bro. That nigga was crying.
Y'all boys bitch made, man.
Requested this video in the reviews about the streets of Oakland. A lot of kids grew up in foster care, in and out of CYA, Youth Authority, which is located in Stockton, California. That's a jail that youth go to before they go to adult jail. Either they learn their lesson and never look back, or they have to go to Santa Rita, which is located in Dublin, 5325 Broder Boulevard. Now let's get into the video. That was just a little breakdown summary of Oakland Gang Wars. Oakland Gang Wars has been going on, but it started in the mid-2000s when Nario Jackson and Edward Hampton was shot down in a car in West Oakland. This incident sparked a fuse in Oakland because two gang members from the rivalry, Acorn, allegedly had something to do with it. Two guys went down for Ed Nario's death. One of the guys got sentenced to 99 years for the two deaths because the other guy who allegedly was with him made a confession saying that the guy he was with pulled the trigger. Valle, which is a member of Acorn that cooperated with the police and got set free if he told on the alleged killer. He moved away from the Bay Area to a city named Merced, where he lay low after the confession that the guy that was with him pulled the trigger. Like I said, we're not gonna name drop. Years later, the guy Valle Ward got killed in Oakland, knowing he wasn't supposed to be in the city. I figured he thought, since it's been years, everyone will forget. That wasn't the case at all. A lot of gang wars happened between the two. A lot of case members got indicted in 2013, and after that, a lot of stubby members got indicted.
Damn.
2021, everyone migrated and had to choose sides. A lot of people clicked up and had to stay on their sides. This generation code is you either with us or against us. But a lot of these gang members as kids growing up were once upon a time cool with each other. Moms and families were cool, but too much stuff happened over the years. They had to pick sides and stay there. This is part 1 of Stubby verse Case. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Like I said, we're not gonna really get into too much details. We don't name drop, but this is part 1.
Bet. Hey, MBS, make sure you go ahead and do that live stream, man. Going over some of that Oakland stuff, bro. I'm definitely interested, bro.
I will.
Appreciate you sending that link, man. Hey, man. Hey, IP2, bro. Y'all talking about y'all always win. Bitch, y'all losing. We all smoking on Audi right now, all right? But yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm about to go ahead and cut this off, y'all. Give me about 30 to an hour, bro. I'll be right back on. We're going to hit the scary hour.
Hold on, wait.
All right.
Hold on.
MBS got something else for us.
Hold on. So, you hear the paper?
Are you about to unbox something? Hold on, let me put you on the full screen. Ooh.
So, I know I shouldn't purchase things, but this was in my budget, so I had to grab it.
Oh no, those are dope, bro.
Well, something else I want to buy.
Things are crisp. Those are crisp, bro. I like that bottom too, bro. That smoke.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. I ain't buying no J's, but I buy some Iversons or some shit. 120.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I fuck with the Iversons, bro.
Shit. Gotta get back to buying my equipment.
Yeah. That's the thing that sucks, man. When you're doing things, to get yourself somewhere, man, you have to take them sacrifices, man. I'm right there with you, bro. But hey, at the end of the day, there's always a new shoe coming, and I mean, hell, even you was able to find something that fit within your budget. That's dope, man. It ain't always about J's, man, or SBs. So definitely nice pickup, man. Nice pickup, bro. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. Like I said, in about 30 minutes, 30 to 45. We'll see. We'll be back up here. I'm not going to create a pre-time live. I'm just going to come up here and go live. So y'all make sure y'all got that post notification on. I'll drop it in the Discord and let y'all know when I get on here, man. But definitely pull up, man. We're going to do scary hours, man. Scary hours. We're going to go into some more horror videos. I got a few of them already that's ready for y'all, man. So, MBS, you got any last words, bro?
So I'm probably gonna be doing that live tomorrow. Still, I got probably 2 more houses to do. I've been cranking it with this shit. Fucking,
Bet.
I ain't gonna lie though, but I've been blessed to get these contracts and shit. But salutes to everybody who helped me buy the tools to get me started. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's helping me get more jobs and contracts and shit. 10 o'clock tomorrow, shit. I got something else to do.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to MBS, man. Go ahead and pull up on his channel, subscribe, hit that like button. Yeah, keep working, cuz, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep grinding, man. It's all about doing something with yourself, man. No different from myself. I paid a lot of money for this move, and I put myself out there, trying to jump from coast to coast or continent to continent. But that's because of the fact that, I'm trying to do something with myself too, man. It's all about progressing each other, man. Whether it's on YouTube or outside of YouTube, man.
So when your last day in Korea?
Next Sunday.
So you shipping your shit currently?
It's all gone, bro. Everything's gone. This whole house is empty, bro. Everything that's in here is stuff that's already that was provided, man. But everything is gone, bro. All
Man,
my
hold on, they
personal shit.
provide you with shit.
Yeah, I got a fully furnished apartment.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got a couch and a TV and a TV stand. That's the only thing that's left in here. Anything else in here is just stuff that I had that I what's the name that I bought myself and that I'm shipping with me, man. Everything is gone, bro. Everything that's in here is going on the airplane. So I'm living out of a suitcase right now, officially, bro. That's why I said if y'all want to drop some donos, man, it's much. I'm thankful for anything that y'all willing to drop, man. I'm living out of a suitcase. I'm ordering delivery. Everything is gone, bro. Everything is gone.
Hey, man, this is what I'm gonna tell you. You said you got some next Sunday, bro. You still got your
Mm.
fridge?
My refrigerator?
Yeah.
I got one of them that it was provided to me. The other one's gone.
I'm gonna say, shit, man. Go stock up on some rice bowls or some shit, pre-cooked meal. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey, you're gonna have to struggle down to the hood for a couple weeks. I'm just saying, man.
Hey, man, I've been doing straight cheeseburgers, bro. We talking $1 over here, bro.
Cheeseburger. What the fuck? $1? I'm just
Yeah,
saying, nigga, you
man.
don't gotta
Hey, we on a
order out.
budget, homie. We on a
You only
budget,
got,
man. Hey, when I get over there, y'all gonna see me going to some restaurants and shit because I get paid as
no,
soon as I get there, man. But
what
until I
the
get
fuck?
there, man, we struggle bus.
Then you ain't got no top ramen?
No who?
Top what? Top
Top butter?
ramen.
Oh yeah. They got that too, man. No, they
I
don't
mean,
use top ramen, man. They have Korean ramen over here. That shit's way better, bro, and it's cheaper.
I'm gonna say, shit.
Yeah, we on the struggle bus until we get over there, man. Like I said, I get over there, bro. It's money in
I
the
ain't gonna
pocket then.
lie,
Then
man.
we bet the
That's
big stunting, bro.
Like I've been eating $3 rice bowls, nigga.
Yeah. Hey,
If
y'all
you
enjoy
ever
these
see me,
motherfucking rice jokes and shit too, man. Hey, when I get over there, ain't no rice jokes no more. Ain't no damn rice over there. So y'all
nigga be
enjoy
eating
this shit, man.
bratwurst over there and shit, man. Nigga gonna be eating sausages.
This man said glizzies. Master Shay, hit me in the DMs, bro. I can shoot you some Korean ramen if you want some, for real, bro. If you want like some unique shit, man, that you won't get in the States, bro, I'll hook you up. And trust me when I say that shit's way better, man. All right,
God,
y'all. Like I said, man, I'm about to go ahead and back out, man. I got some things to do right quick. Probably about 30 to 45 minutes. I'll be right back up here. And we're going to go into some scary nigga hours, man. But appreciate y'all. Salutes to y'all. Thank y'all. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. Subscribe. And then if you want to drop a donation, right there. Cash App, right there. Oop, other side. Yeah, right there. All right. Cash App is $ Leo Too Loud. But in the meantime, man, y'all be easy. Take it easy. Appreciate y'all pulling up. MVS, appreciate you pulling up, fam. Salutes. I'll holler at
wait.
y'all.
I got a quick thing to say. So
Yep.
why don't you see your name? Why don't
Yeah.
you change that to your Cash App name too, so people can see it big, always as a standstill, and then they see it on the ticker. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll do
because
it on the
you see how I
I'll do
got
it on the
mine.
next live. Yeah,
So
I'll
I
do it
got
on the next live, bro.
okay, because I got the business one first, and then the regular one.
Yeah, that's smart, man. Hey, as a matter of fact, y'all see MBS's cash apps up there, man. If y'all want to shoot that man a donation and help him out with his business, man, please feel free, man. You know, MBS is a brother out here trying to do something, man. Let's show him some of that brother love, man. So definitely, man. Appreciate that, man. And y'all take it easy, man. And we out.
Salute.
Salutes.